We won.
My goodness, this is so many people all at the same time. How interesting.
It's so exciting. How are you guys doing this day?
I was just gonna say, like, I can't really properly do an Australian voice, because
Good, I might.
Nice.
Oh well, well
Whatever.
done. I'm shit
Well
out of luck
done.
then. That's my job taken. Yeah.
Oh, good lord!
job,
I'm
man.
hearing two people, like twice.
Are you?
The only
Gee.
reason...
That's because like I also had the stream channel open, and when you like
Oh,
went
okay.
online,
All right.
it immediately started playing as well. So I
Makes
could,
sense. Makes
and
sense.
yeah,
Brilliant.
Teddy Bear
Gee,
Mate,
you
Teddy
should do the
Oreos,
Irish
Moonbell,
one.
hello. I have found Dan's father. Hello, Abachio. Ooh, that's a good JoJo character. Hello, Terrence. Oh, it's Quinn actually, isn't it? Hello, Quinn. Hello everyone. How is it? I was just talking about how like
My goodness.
I always like can't decipher the difference between like London Cockney and Australian sometimes. Cause I'll start doing London Cockney, yeah, and all of a sudden all I do is add a bit of this, and suddenly
You are, mate, you need to pick a geolocation and stick with it, bestie.
nah, mate, it's all right, it's all right.
I'm Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
Mr. Worldwide for real.
Please
Holy
tell me
chicken.
you've met Earl Grey, Fern. Please.
I haven't met Earl Grey, no. We haven't
Oh,
had the pleasure.
they are amazing. You two would get on like a fucking house on fire.
Bro, you gotta throw me in a GC. I'll be like, hey, what's up?
Earl's one of my
Mr.
mods, I think.
Worldwide.
So,
Oh.
I haven't seen them in a while. I kind of miss them. I met them in real life. I don't know where they've gone.
We've seen the picture.
Yeah.
They're in the walls.
They introduced themselves when we were hiring more mods for the team. I was trying to ask people, hey, what's we were trying to like not audition people, what's the word? Interview people who had applied, and they had introduced themselves. Their username was Dat Heatwave Heinzboy 305.
Nice.
Like, excuse me? It's like, yeah,
Nice.
it's like a play on Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, except instead I'm in a heat wave because at the time England was in a heat wave and eating Heinz beans, I guess. So eating Heinz beans during a heat wave just been that heat wave Heinz boy 305.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's Earl Grey English.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Sounds
Another one.
almost exactly like you, which is kind of scary.
Cool, blimey, it's me, Earl Grey videos.
Oh my god, Earl Grey, hi.
Oh, hey, Escaped, what's up?
Escaped here too. Hello. I'm bouncing between like Twitch and YouTube right now. It's mainly YouTube though. So hey, how's it going, everyone? Doing okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh my goodness.
Wagwan?
How are we all doing? We doing all right? You guys doing okay? You guys in the VC doing all right?
Wagwan, everyone. Wagwan.
We're having a good time here.
Yeah, we're having a good
Wagwan.
time here. Everyone's having a good time, you know.
Oh, we're having such fun here on YouTube.com.
/ Good Boy Audios.
welcome to YouTube.com/Good Boy Audios. Here we have all sorts of fun, interesting characters for you to indulge in.
Yeah.
Like Calamos.
That boy named Calamos. And that boy named
Calamos.
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 Not again.
I heard that Calamos is very tasty.
Oh, delicious.
Not again.
So nice with a little bit of soy sauce on the side.
Soy sauce. Maybe some sweet chili sauce.
I mean,
like
you
that.
literally called him Calamos. Come on now, dude.
Oh, Glowbat,
no.
hello. We're live on stream, just so you're aware.
We're live on the internet. Please do not say fuck or bugger.
Oh my god, Fern, you had one job.
Oh no! I said the cursed words.
Nah.
PG-13, okay? PG-13.
No.
Send me to the Shadow Realm, boys. It's all over.
We've lost him.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
god.
goodness.
So yes, this is.
It hasn't even been 1 minute.
So yes, before we get started in whatever it is we're doing today, I just thought I'd hang out with everyone today. But I was going to say this obviously is the 3-year birthday of the channel. So yeah, that's pretty cool. With me today are well all my patrons. If you want to join me in the VC, subscribe to my Patron.
It's
We
only
have a lot of fun
$3
here.
a month.
Give him
It's only
give him
$3 a
money.
month. It's a steal. I promise.
It's like
such a
one good
steal.
coffee.
It's like a
Yes.
Starbucks cappuccino, like frappuccino.
Wait,
Frappuccino,
who was
yeah.
it? Who was it last time that said it's a good day to have $3?
Mhm.
That was
Yes.
probably Pally.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
very Pally-esque thing to say.
Hello,
That's,
Pally,
that's,
wherever
that's
you
what I
are.
am right now. It's a good day to have $3 to my name.
I don't have enough
$5
money for chicken.
Canadian.
Oh, Skies does. Thank you so much.
Dig around in your couch cushions, you'll have that much.
Yeah. You'll
Oh,
find it.
yeah.
If you care enough, you'll find it.
Indeed.
You'll
I'm shy.
search
Maybe
for
I'll stay
it.
muted. That's all good, Glowbad. I don't blame you. It's you know that
We love
you
you
know,
anyway, Glowbat.
I totally understand. You know, having like live recordings of your voice on the internet is always a little bit terrifying. I totally get it.
We're a rowdy bunch.
Yeah,
We
well,
have a lot of fun
Just
here.
a little bit rowdy, you know. It's not a big deal.
We're getting out the
Not at all.
yayas. It's gonna be
The yaya.
crazy in here this evening.
The nays.
My goodness.
You wanna watch me hit the gliddy? It's what the kids are calling it, I think.
Gee,
Hell.
okay, okay, but not you DMing me. I'm gonna hit the glizzy.
I don't like hot dogs, okay? I'm gonna punch all hot dogs. It's a sin
going
to
to-
meat. I'm sorry.
I'm going to send this Frankfurter into the fucking stratosphere.
Yeet.
This is a really stupid character I've created. I'm really sorry.
You say stupid, I say genius.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
You should feature it on a YouTube channel.
Are
Oh,
you though? Are
don't,
you
'cause I
really
will.
sorry?
Oh my
Fern, are you
God.
actually
Fern.
sorry though?
Might make it
Not
a celebrity voice cameo in BVZ
Oh
when
my
that finally comes out.
Yes.
My goodness, who is this Albus York fellow?
Who's this Albus
so
York
true.
fella? What's he all?
So
What's his
handsome.
deal? I'm not sure
Oh,
I
he's
like him.
so
He's a bit of a
handsome.
demon. Mm.
My
What
goodness,
is
he's looking a
that?
little. He's looking a little bit scary nowadays. He's not how I remember him. My goodness.
Yeah. What happened to
Looking a
that
little
nice
spooky.
little what happened to that nice little this little keychain he had on his pants? I don't know. I just made some shit up.
Young man.
Albus, honey, Albus, where's little Devlin? Where's little
Where's
Devlin York?
Devlin?
Where did he go? My
Is
goodness.
he dead? Is he dead? Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
fucking with
yeah,
you. He's
he
not
dead,
dead.
yeah. Did he
Alive,
perish
alive.
in hellfire? My goodness, that's terrible.
It's terrible.
Oh, sorry, hon. Oh, sorry, hon.
Did he
I'm so
perish
sorry.
in hellfire?
Perish in the barrels of hell.
My
He's
goodness.
gone.
Where's
Gravitax is up to
where's
his
your
little tricks
sister? Oh, she's
again.
not your sister, is she? No, she's just a member of your synagogue, isn't she? Yeah.
Not
I'm
the
crying.
Nah!
I'm crying.
Nah, that's a fucking violation.
It's okay, guys. I'm Jewish. I can say that.
He's allowed to say it. He's Jewish. Fine. Anyway.
Oh my god. I
Okay,
can't.
we
I
have to
can't.
move on. We have to move
Someone-
on.
Yes.
Someone change topic. Someone pick a topic.
have
Someone
to
pick a
have to
topic. What's your
die.
I'm sorry. It's
Have
just
to
such a
move on.
fun fucking voice.
It is.
My
The character should
grandson.
just pop up.
Mary Rose is my name. Use it. I joined at the perfect time. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You certainly did.
It was a very fun time to join.
Oh my goodness me. I
It's
agree.
A good
This
day
is
to
a
do what has to be done
The-
by me and help my brother to defeat the enemies.
indeed. Oh, that was loud.
I think it would be
Oh,
fun.
that was very loud. What was that?
My goodness, what happened?
I got a notification.
happened?
Oh, Maracas cheered me. Thank you, Maracas.
Thanks, Maracus. My goodness. what a
Maracas is in
fan.
fact in the VC with us. Hello, Maracas.
Oh, hi, Maracus.
They're here and they're cheering.
I'm so sorry.
My
It
goodness.
does sound
look
like,
at the stage for all.
Her from Bob's
Like-
Burgers, doesn't she? Yeah.
Oh,
my
God,
God.
yeah, whoops.
I do love that there's a crossover between Bob's Burgers and Archer, where like it turns out Bob is Archer the whole time.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
god.
brilliant.
Mm.
What a brilliant idea.
Yeah, because they were both voiced by the same actor, so they're like, well, why the
Oh,
fuck not?
shit, I didn't realize that was the same guy.
Yes,
Ah.
Vieta, hello, good to see you.
Oh, hey,
We're,
Vic.
we're live
Hello,
on
I
stream
know,
in
I'm-
case you weren't aware.
Oh no, I am.
All right, cool,
Just wanted
cool.
to say hi and bye. because I have to go to a Greek festival today. So just
Oh,
wanted
you're
to
going
say,
to a festival?
have a
That
good time.
sounds
My
like so much
goodness.
fun.
Oh, that's so
That's
exciting.
so exciting.
What's
Say
the
hi to all the little people
What the
for
heck?
me.
My goodness, tell everybody I
oh
said
my God.
hello.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Anyways,
I'm
gotta
sorry.
hurry
They
up.
don't prefer to
Yeah.
be called that
Have a-
anymore, do they?
Have a good one, y'all.
Have a good day.
Lovely to see you. The way that you're still talking and just fucking you disappear.
I was gonna turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here. It's only 69 degrees. Nice, but
Nice.
it's really fucking hot for some reason.
That's the sex number.
Oh, that's the sex number. I'm not sure you can
My
say
goodness.
that.
That number's very salacious. You need to be careful with that one, honey.
So you can say that on
It's
stream.
Satan's number. We're on the YouTube. We can't say it out
It's
loud.
so much fun. I'm
We can't say it on
sorry.
the internet.
It's genuinely extremely fun.
Oh
My
God,
goodness,
I
it's
love
crazy.
that.
We'll get in
my
trouble with Miss Bretta Josie.
What have you guys done to poor Dr. Socher?
Who's the other
We're gonna
friends
get
with
in
you? Let me
trouble.
tell you all about them. We have Dismas. Hello, Dismas.
Hey, Dismas.
Well,
We have some people who are muted here. We have Houston, Wiswolf, Maracas, Sid, Globat. We of course have Hala, and of course our very favorite meme lord, Fern.
Hi.
Oh, hello, everybody. It's nice to hear from you.
if someone's starting something, it's probably Fern.
Wagwan, man, damn. It's so nice to hear from you.
Fern, my beloved.
Oh, Globat.
Wagwan shorties.
Wagwan, absolute rascal, my G.
you're such a rascal. Okay,
Oh, my
Fern,
goodness.
do you remember? There's a famous comedian who gets cancelled a lot, but his name is Bill Burr. Do you know him?
Oh, I know the name. I know the name.
He has this skit where he's talking about how he can't stand brunch because he's just like why do I want to go with your friends to brunch? Why would I want to pay $50 for fried eggs? And then have to sit around with your friends and all your friends are like, is that pesto with your omelet? Is that pesto? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus and I thought it was pesto.
That's so fucking true, though. Jesus Christ. That's all that brunch is. That's all it is.
Oh, I know. I still like brunch though. I need to go to
I'm
McDonald's and get a
crying.
burger for brunch.
It's like an
It is
extra
an
little
excuse.
meal.
Yeah, it's like
It's
an
an
extra
excuse to
Just
wake up
glorified
later.
breakfast.
Blood
and
and
feel
Overpriced
water.
too.
My goodness.
I love
that's
brunch,
so
sister.
delicious.
My goodness,
Oh,
how
GB,
horrifying. Yeah.
It looks like somebody's tipped you $2.
Oh my goodness, someone has tipped me $2. I
They
have
found Dan's father.
Well, I'm glad you
Oh my
found him.
goodness.
I hope he's doing okay.
If you
I have
add
no money,
one
but I have
more
$2.
dollar to
Hey,
that, and then you do it every month, you can get to Patreon.
hey, listen, I understand that you don't have that much money. All right, but $2 is $2.
That's a good coffee right there.
It's a good coffee, yeah.
Thank you so much, viewer of the stream. I'm so glad that you found Dan's father.
That's like a chocolate chip cookie.
Don't become a patron. These
So
don't.
wonderful.
If this
I'm
doesn't
so happy
convince
for
at least
you.
one person to become a patron.
Or one person to
Patreon.
leave.
Oh, that's a
You
good
get
point.
to
Or
hear
2
this
people to
every
leave.
day. Christ.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
You can add that to House Cons.
Yes.
Yeah, you can add that to the HouseCon tier rewards. You get to
Occasionally hear this stupid fucking
I love your
accent.
Rodrigo.
yeah, just hear some of the accents that we mess around with. Of course, you get to also see the edit streams. Those are always fun. But yeah, those I always do love doing those because my favorite bit of the edit streams is like whenever we do a dramatic part and then after
Exactly.
or like a really sad part and then something ends and then like the part sort of ends or I'm stopping halfway through to add like a sound effect and I'll pause and I'll just go, all right, so I'm thinking I'll add a sound like I'll just be like I just imagine Zed crying. It's like, I can't believe this happened. Why is this happening to me? I don't like pause. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'll add a few just like,
It's the way you you can switch on a fucking dime and it's
It
so
is
funny.
phenomenal. To
oh,
hear.
you should see it when I do this
Oh
do
my
this thing to
goodness.
mess with people sometimes. Only very few people. It's reserved. It's reserved. So I'm not gonna do it. But like, there's this thing I can do where I can voice 2 people making out at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my. Actually, do you know what? I was gonna say I want to know about that, but I've changed my mind. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know, and that's fine. Thanks. I'll believe you, but no, thank you.
Oh, Jack sent the super chat. Thank you so much. Happy
Thanks,
third from
Jax.
your favorite angst writer. I appreciate that, Jax. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
I must say, I still have to like go through all the writing people have sent me because my god, you guys went absolutely ham in the writing chat. Like when the server blew up and then suddenly we got like paragraphs upon paragraphs of fanfics and fanfics. I'm like, oh my god.
Everybody's so creative.
Everybody's so creative.
Creatively.
Except for the people who made hot dogs. Not a fan of those.
Patron.
Fuck those
Oh
guys.
look, you got $2 more.
I got $2 more. Look at me go. Oh, look at
I
that.
have
Look
enough
at that
money
for
coffee.
chicken
Hey, hello.
Oh my goodness, it's Synth. Hello, Synth. How are you, honey?
How are you, honey?
Thank you for
Doing this
asking
whole
me.
ID thing.
You're muted, by the way, sweetheart. Don't know if you know
If you
that.
want to,
You're
if you want
muted
to
on
say
Discord.
something, say it with your full chest.
Yeah.
You say it with
Dying
your
in
guts,
busyness.
though.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
okay. It's
he's
all
a
good,
little
man.
bit busy.
He's probably working. Yeah.
Oh, he's a busy
GB
man.
be
Have you spoken to Synth recently? He's getting so tall.
He's getting so
busy.
tall. Look at him. He's in a
How
new
handsome.
project. He's in Welcome Home. I always tell him he's always welcome in my home, but he never listens.
Oh, send us a fucking postcard from the top, why don't you?
Thank you for the 199
You know, Yvonne.
space nuts.
You know, it'd be fun if we run a whole.
Thank you,
Oh,
Space and Hans,
fuck.
for the $2 for our
Let's
sweet,
just do
sweet
a
boy.
reading.
Oh,
Just
Oh
do a
my
reading of one of the
God.
scripts in these voices.
Oh,
Just an
God.
entire script.
just read through
Do a
like.
live reading of one of the scripts.
I unironically would be 100% down.
You know
for
what
that.
I'm gonna do real
I
quick?
wanna
I'm
do
gonna
it.
open up Moth 13 real quick.
Oh my god!
Because I don't know if you, because like I didn't. All right, so one thing I also do for the patrons, shameless plug, is for the I also edit the scripts that I write on stream. I can't write in front of an audience, but I do like to show people what I'm doing to an extent, of course, because like I don't want people to think, oh, why are these videos taking so long to come out? And I need to show everyone the work I'm doing here.
The process.
the process.
The creative
So
process.
exactly.
creative
So when I
process.
started doing Moth, so when I decided to let everyone on the Patreon who joined the Discord, of course, have access to every single bit of the detail on the world building of Moth, as well as access to the entire story before it comes out, before it's made. Another thing I do is after I finish writing the scripts for everyone to see, I edit them live, and one thing I do is for the characters that aren't me, I always give them funny voices. Or I don't always give them funny voices, but for the Warden in Moth 13, I decided to make him sound like JFK from Clone High.
It was so
Mhm.
good.
So like, let me just do a thing
Oh,
here.
so
So it'd be
fucking
like,
amazing.
so Makara would be like, this place, I know it. The southern islands off the shore of Simbataria. This black site is here. Why? You talk a lot. Good. I like it when they give me reasons to beat their asses.
It was absolute torture to listen to. It was torture.
It was torture because
Or
you loved
it's
it.
particularly torturous.
Oh. It was
I loved it
torture,
so
but it was
much.
like fun, silly, goofy, haha.
It was a good torture.
It was really
Fun,
good.
silly,
And they
haha,
had this whole paragraph.
goofy.
Now, time for some introductions. My name, as far as you're concerned, is Warden.
Please.
This place is my property.
This is the real
Stop it.
torture of the
I have a
black
wife
site.
and kids.
It's
Lee and
fine.
Leonore
have a
1 is
wife
now
and kids,
following. Thank you
please
for the
stop.
follow. You want me to
Safe
stop?
word. Safe word.
Safe words.
Oh my
What I
God.
should have done is for
Jax
the
is
very
absolutely
ending when he
losing it.
dies, just be like, what's your range, I wonder? Haha, Macaro, don't you know? Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Rest in peace, John F. Kennedy.
Or was in a particular jump scare when the fucking bubblegum prince popped in.
Oh god. Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens to the skeletons.
Okay, Sid.
Nothing bad ever happens to Frank.
Apart from when it does.
Apart from when it does.
Apart from that one
Oops,
time.
I shot
From a
Frank.
block.
Reload's gun.
Reload's gun. Just he voices himself reloading the gun. I just imagine
just like
all the sound effects are just him explaining what
you
the
just
fucking
read out the sound effects.
Sound of
SMX,
car being
metal.
parked.
That reminds me. That reminds me of the
Sound of accelerator while
Doom
car is in
text
park.
to speech.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it is like
yeah.
fucking text to speech, isn't it?
Now I'm just reminded of the fucking just of the founding fathers intended copy pasta.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the one just like
No
Oh.
musket for self-defense, just as the founding fathers
just as
intended.
the founding fathers intended. Blow a golf ball sized hole through the neighbor's dog.
Jesus Christ. Rest in fucking peace.
Oh god.
Escaped says, God, I hope that didn't spoil it for anyone. If it spoiled it for someone, what have you been doing this whole time?
Go watch the video. It's really good.
Go and
It's
watch
really
the
good. I
Necromancer
spent a lot of
series.
time on it. I spent
Oh,
2
he
days
really
in editing.
popped off on that last one.
Yeah.
Ah,
How was that on the
Frank.
stream?
No, Frank, no.
Oh,
You know, like that. It was
Oh, no.
incredible.
It was incredible.
And
the
they were
scream was so
like-
real.
They were like,
Ugh.
take him away, and Makaro was like, no, Frank. It was incredible.
My best friend. It was really heart
It
wrenching.
was heart
Oh, it was-
You were
wrenching.
watching
It
all
was
the
heart
movies.
wrenching.
It was terrible. My goodness.
Macaro. Yeah, just like I like that you said that as if he's like tipping his fedora. Macaro.
Makaro.
That was your name.
Macaro.
Makaro.
Makaro, like fucking, darling, get on Discord.
Madalin.
Daddy's angry.
Makitten.
Mat-
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no!
No, no, no.
Oh no! Discord,
No.
Discord mod Makaro.
Discord mod Caro.
Oh no, Mod Caro.
Mod Caro. Oh no.
I'm in
Zed's
hell.
just like a
Here.
newbie to Discord. Like, hi, I don't really know how this works. Oh, I found a funny meme. Don't you dare post it in general.
Put it in the meme channel.
Put it in the meme
You
channel,
will only get
and nobody
one
gets
warning.
hurt.
Oh, he's got the
Oh,
hat.
sorry,
He's
I
got
put
the
it in the
hat.
wrong channel. Was it an accident?
Oh.
Yes? Okay, I will let you off with a warning.
God.
For now.
Just
For
like,
now.
as like a little marker on the fucking profile, was warned once.
What, you will get
He gets a
warned
roll.
once.
Last time.
Oh my fucking god, that's so funny. Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh.
Admin Mac and Mod Frank.
Mod Frank.
Every single Bony Boy is a
Faithful.
mod.
My
There are more mods.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
I'm in hell.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
this
think
is...
you mean heaven.
I'm having a great time. I don't know about you guys.
What
Yeah.
kind of
This is hell I don't want to leave.
No, this is
what kind
ridiculous.
of universe are we creating here? I cannot.
The
We're
panel
in the
Nice
alternate
universe.
one.
timeline.
This Pam
I
just
am in
triggered.
Spain without the A.
Fine.
Speed.
What's the... Oh god, I remember seeing these really dumb memes of just like, now replace the M with a G. It's just like, there were no M's!
Just, you continuously
Where were the
add letters
M's?
until you get like a 20-word long word.
It's like a picture of like a girl in high school, whatever. She's like all smiley and everything. It's like the text, "I love you." Now replace the M with a G. It's like, what?
What are you talking about? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What do you mean?
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh god.
That's Albus doing the trend, and it's just the word doesn't make any sense because he's illiterate.
Hey,
Just trying
faithful,
to us do
I
it.
love you. Now replace the M with a G. Oh god. Okay. There is actually something I can show you guys. I don't know if this will resonate too well. So, I used to be, well, I kind of still am, but not as much. I used to be a massive Pyrocynical fan. I loved his old content. You know, MLG Teletubbies was my shit growing up in high school. And you know, I even started liking his commentary content, and even nowadays his long form videos I really like them. But one time, it doesn't exist anymore, but I still have this because I'm a fucking nerd. I have a Chrome extension of his quotes.
No.
Every time I click it, it says a quote that he said. So you probably won't be able to hear it on Discord, so you have to like access the stream. So I'll just click it now.
Much love, much love.
Or
Everybody wait 30 seconds.
You need to sit down with a big piece of paper titled Your Life and just rethink it all, mate.
It doesn't exist anymore, but I still have this. There you go. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone on stream heard that. pretty certain on that one.
Oh, that's fucking incredible. Much love.
I heard that
love.
on stream.
I love them.
It's
I love
kind of
them.
loud. I will warn you.
I'm surrounded by people with that accent now.
And I must say that everything I've witnessed so far has been cringe.
Rogo, what have you done? It was not cake. It was cringe, father. Fucking cut it out. Cringe-based cringe crap.
Cringe face, cringe, cringe, cringe.
Yes. GB is truly descended into madness. Oh, I'm like this, every now and again. So
This is just the vibe.
this is
what you can expect if
this
you
isn't,
subscribe to Patreon.
it's a
for
standard
$3
This is what you
GB
paid
moment,
$3
I'd argue.
for.
Yeah.
Just standard GB time.
Standard GB
Based
time.
Standard day in the
moment.
Panomniverse.
Yeah, standard day.
I mean, technically, what do you expect from a person
I mean,
who
did you guys
has
know?
Elvis and Yargwin living in his head 24/7?
Mm. Oh, and here's a bit of
Tea.
lore for you guys. Did you know that in every 60 seconds in the Panomniverse, a minute passes? Mm.
What?
Yeah,
the
I know.
fuck?
I know, it's crazy, right?
No
Yeah, oh my God,
way.
It's
Really?
a little lore
Nobody
fact for you,
has to
yeah.
understand
Oh
Wiki.
my god.
You know, Jeep, this
I
is why
fucking
we
love
stick
lore.
around for in-depth content like this. It's just really important.
This is why I'm a
for
patron.
our understanding of the Panomniverse.
This is why I
$3
subscribe to
well spent.
Patreon for information like this.
This is why I spend $3 a month.
$3 well spent.
This is why
Okay.
I spend $5 Canadian every month. This is why.
I give you $36 a year for this shit.
Wow,
my
bro,
God,
that's
I
like
wouldn't
like
wouldn't
two
take a single
figures.
cent
That's like a
back.
2-figure salary right there.
Yeah, bro, you're fucking welcome. I'm so sorry. Just fucking hold that over your head. $36, Jeep. $36.
GB's
Oh my
gone
God,
full
that's
blown
so funny.
Xerantharos. Oh god, you guys. Now I know
My
a lot of you.
question.
Yeah, what's
Oh.
up?
If Yargwin and Elvis live in GB's head constantly, what the fuck does it say about me being Dr. Outrageous?
Oh my God, Dr. Outrageous!
Oh god, I don't know. I don't know.
I guess you could say
Honestly, I just think that's just your fun
Outrageous.
time character right there.
Yes.
But
I
yeah,
really
no,
love that
I was
video
gonna say
so
a lot of
much.
people don't know too much about Xerantharos. They know of him probably from watching Space Pirates, but they don't really know what it means to go full blown Xerantharos. Because what is Xerantharos? I'm not gonna say anything,
What is Xerantharos?
but next time you guys are gonna be made very well aware.
Ugh.
What is
What is-
Xerantharos? What is Xerantharos? Why? is
Patrons know what it's
Xerantharos?
referring
What it
to.
is.
I'll do you one better. Why is Xerantharos?
Nice.
How is Xerantharos?
That's the real question.
Whomst is Xerantharos?
Jeep,
Oh,
the YouTube chat is demanding that you tell them a story.
A story. Ooh, did
Like
I get?
you're a father sat on the foot of my bed.
Gather
Whomst
round,
it is.
boys. Gather round, boys and girls. It is time for story time with GB. Let's see. What kind of story
God,
do you
oh my
want to hear
God.
today? The story about how I got my scar on my chin. The story about how I cut my leg open. The story about
Do you know how I got
how
these
some
scars?
celebrity doctors in San Francisco screwed me over during surgery,
Oh,
or
the third one.
or the time I punched the Eiffel Tower.
No, tell us about how you were
Eiffel Tower.
screwed over during
Eiffel Tower.
surgery by medical professionals. Tell us that one.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I want to hear it.
All right, okay. So, fuck's
I
sake.
don't
All right.
know.
I was born with a birth defect called microtia. basically what it means is I have a shrunken ear canal, and my right ear is also shrunken. If you look in the videos of my YouTube shorts, you'll actually notice there's an obvious difference between my left and right ear. No one really notices, which is nice. I'm happy to not have that be noticed. But yes, I'm actually half deaf, clinically speaking, because my right ear canal is so shrunken up it barely picks up any sound. And my parents looked at that and thought to themselves, he's gonna get fucking bullied when he goes to school. So my parents, before I went to school, were like, hey, listen, kiddo, you got a shrunken ear, and we just want you to know that people may bully you for it. I took this in probably the worst way, which is, oh, okay, so only my real friends will accept me for who I am, so I should go around and every single person I interact with, I should tell them about my ear, so that if they don't like me because of my ear, I can just not associate with them.
That's logical.
Yeah, but my parents didn't see it that way. They were like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing? Because then what I didn't realize was I was sounding really toxic. I'd be going around saying, hi, my name is Isaac. I have a shrunken ear. If you don't like me, it's okay. Just don't talk to me.
Brilliant.
Because I didn't realize at the time how toxic that was. And so so my parents were like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Actually, no, they just thought it was really sad. They didn't really know what to say to me because I'm the oldest of 4, by the way. So they don't really. So I'm there first. You know, I get the shitty stuff before the youngins come back. You know?
They had no idea what they were doing.
So I just that's how it was. And it only took until like after I graduated high school till my mum asked me, why did you say that? It's like, because it was logical. It was logic in my head. I was being logical.
Sense,
why did you tell me I was being a toxic little shit?
Hi, my name's Isaac. I have a tiny ear, and if you don't like it, you can fuck off.
Someone in the chat said he's not like other girls.
Not like other girls.
My name's Chibi. I'm not like other girls.
Anyway, the reason, so my parents like searched across the state of California. I was living in California at the time. They searched across the state of California for a doctor who could say something different other than, sorry, my crochet, which is again the thing I had. My crochet is completely, you can't fix it. It can't be fixed. He's gonna be like this for the rest of his life. And so my parents did everything in their power to try and mitigate this as much as possible, because I also wasn't doing too well in school, but that was for another reason.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, maybe he just can't hear. Maybe he just can't hear. Give him a box that like. And a microphone. It was basically a speaker system. Make the teacher wear a microphone whenever he's in class. Give him a speaker so he can hear better. Honestly, it was just a fun thing for me to play with. That was all it was.
Oh,
just a thing on my desk. No one really knew too much about ADHD back then, in the 2000s, or at least people knew about it, but they didn't really pay attention to it too much. And so it was it was a difficult time for me. Anyway, my parents weren't satisfied with the idea that my ear it was not able to hear, so they went across all of California. They found 2 doctors in San Francisco that said, "Oh, we can cure anything."
Never a good sign.
Yeah.
Red flag number 1.
Yeah, well, they were they weren't like, "Oh, we can cure cancer," but they were very egotistical type of people. And so they were, I said back in my days, I'm old as fuck. All right, don't at me.
You're not that old.
No, you're right. Cardlin's way older than me. I was surprised by that. But anyway,
Wait, hang on, go back, reverse.
What?
How old's Cardlin?
40.
What?
That's what I was told anyway. He's a dad, you know that, right? He's like an actual dad.
What the fuck? That's fucked up.
But yeah, no, they weren't saying they could cure cancer or anything. They just said, "Oh yeah, no, we can fix anything. We're amazing." So they were like, "Okay, all right. My son has he's shrunken ear. He's got my crochet. Can you fix it?" It's like, "Oh, let me have a look." He looked at it. Yeah, we can do this. So yeah, there's like a 0.1% chance that he may lose all control on the right side of his face, but we can do it.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, that's what they said. So my mum, my parents sat me down and they said to me, "Hey, so we talked to the doctor." No, I'm still in
You sound
elementary school at this
professionals.
point. I'm still in elementary school. I don't really know what the consequences are gonna be, right? And it said, well, it's
Oh my
99% chance. So I went through with it. They first wanted to give me plastic surgery because my ear was shrunken, of course. So they changed the look of it. They changed the shape of it. So it's actually different than what it looks like now. It's slightly taller, but the thing is, the skin that they messed around with fused to the side of my scalp. So now it's like pressed up against my head rather than more sticking out, which wasn't what they were planning to do. And they were just kind of like, yeah, no, we did it. We did it.
Great.
So, there's that. And then came the ear surgery where they decided to they wanted to enlarge the space of my ear canal to allow me to hear better. It worked slightly. I could receive more sound, but it wasn't like proper hearing, But the second, but they put like a tuning fork next to me. It's like, can you hear that? And I was like, I mean, a little bit, kind of. I was like, we did it! We did it! give him like 3 to 6 months.
So smart.
He'll be all
So
better.
smart.
He'll be all better.
Handshakes
Job
already.
done.
He'll be like have 100% hearing. And then I also said, hey, by the way, I can't taste on the right side of my mouth. Is that normal? It's like, oh yeah. Just give it 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. 3 years.
You get 3.
3 years.
Yes.
My taste buds
my
eventually came
God.
back. It took 3 years. I
Oh,
still
that's
feel.
no
It
good.
still feels weird, honestly.
That's not good at all.
No, that's not
They were
ideal.
like,
No, they just
Good
completely
one,
went like,
Brian.
oh, did you make him hear? Started clapping. Play the sitcom music, just that was it.
the Seinfeld track.
But yeah, that's how it was. And so yeah, like years afterwards, I said to my mom, hey, why, we're in America, typically the American reaction is to sue. So why didn't we do that?
The typical one.
Yeah, exactly. And my mum said we could, but according to the lawyers that we have spoken to about this, people who are our friends, they're on our side, they believe that we totally got screwed over. They said it would be such an uphill battle that it just wouldn't be worth it because these people have lawyers just up the wazoo. They're lawyered up to fuck. These people are, these are San Francisco celebrity style doctors. Okay, they have like so much like shit that they got going for them. So it's just no point. There's no point fighting it.
As someone who works for lawyers, I can confirm it would probably have sucked.
Yeah. So it didn't really feel like it was going to be a win in any situation. So we just kind of left it alone. Eventually people found out that no, I don't actually need the fucking speaker system. I just have ADHD and I can't stand being in class. So
Brilliant.
that's that little mess cleared up.
Excellent.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah,
fucking
Jeep
bless.
lore.
that's the
Deep
story.
lore.
Yeah, there you go. Official Jeep lore. Would you guys like to hear another story? I've got so many. I am 27
Punch the
after
Eiffel
all.
Tower.
Oh, punch
Punch the
the...
Eiffel Tower.
Jesus Christ. All right,
gonna
the
do
time I
that
punched the Eiffel
infinitely.
Tower. So yeah, punched the Eiffel Tower, and
I feel like that's fairly self-explanatory, though, right?
well, I can explain why it happened.
Okay.
I was on the Eurostar, and for those of you who don't know what the Eurostar is, the Eurostar is this big train that runs under the English Channel. The English Channel is this body of water between England and France. In case you guys don't know, and for those of you who are, illiterate Americans, you don't. There's a body
For
of water
any of
between.
you in the colonies,
For any of your colonies, yes, there's a bit of water between England and France, and you have to travel
separates
back.
us from the cowards.
Yes. So what you have to do
Sorry.
is
Lord.
I
I'm
see
sure
you
you're all
singing a bit
lovely
of
people.
see you're singing a bit of Rolling Stones in chat there, Moonbell. And so what happened was I was on the Eurostar, which is a big train that runs from under England, or runs from England to France. It goes under the water. It's fucking cool. The air pressure gets pretty crazy though, down there. So what happened was I was just not used to it. And I was like in and out of consciousness.
Oh,
And
God.
when I passed out, and my mum came over to me and said, "Hey, are you okay?" we're almost there. We're almost in France. Are you excited? I'm like, yeah. It's like, well, yeah. What are you gonna do when we get there? I'm gonna punch the Eiffel Tower. He said, what?
sure
Why?
he's boss.
And I said, because then I will have small reverberations of my punch echoing throughout the Eiffel Tower for the rest of its existence. And I was like, okay. And then she went back to her seat.
It's not true though. Is
Honestly,
it?
fair
It's
of
not
her.
correct.
It's infinitely
makes so
small,
much sense.
infinitely small. However, I didn't realize that the Eiffel Tower was on concrete struts. So I punched the concrete, and I was like, well, I'm a bit mad about this because, you know, now it's going to be, now the concrete works as an insulator, so now it's going to be infinitely small reverberations.
Oh
So
my
there you go.
God.
That's the mark I left on society right there.
I'm never gonna get bored of this. This is a
Oh
brilliant.
yeah,
this
you
is
guys
a
want more
brilliant story.
stories? You guys want more stories? Oh god.
Yes, tell us all about your trauma.
Oh, fucking- you guys-
G4.
I will always
Lord.
say this. That stuff I don't really consider to be trauma. I call it character development. You know what? I want to
Yeah,
make
it
it.
just
I want to
makes
make
you
a fucking
funny.
TikTok about that. I'll have like the edgy music and like the weird filter effects on CapCut and everything. Just be like, you think this is trauma? I call it character development. Just
We're helping the characters. We're helping. We're giving
yes,
them
people
story.
can
trauma?
people can
If
do
it
with that
just,
whatever they
like-
want with that sound. It'll be hilarious. I'll see
Did it
like all kinds of
traumatize
edits
you,
with like
or did it
redacted
just
characters,
make you
even
funny?
though I have nothing to do with the redacted verse besides voicing two characters.
Yes.
You voiced a fairly good one, fairly recently though, mate.
I did. I voiced
You
Quinn.
did.
You did.
You did.
Yes, sir.
I
It was
fucking
very fun.
called it so hard.
I called it, so did I. Bro, I fucking called
Like-
it like in the beginning of May, and I felt so big brain when it was right.
I had a conversation with Pally about it because you were like, "Oh, I have like a small part in a redacted thing that's coming up at the moment," and I was immediately just like, I don't know what came over me. I had like some sort of like, I don't know, vision from an ancestor or something. And I was like, he's playing Quinn, and I'm like, what, what?
I
And I was
honestly
like,
thought I
I
was
can
just
play
going to be
Quinn.
playing a small role. I really thought, oh, he just needs like 1 or 2 lines with this guy. It's fine. No, it was a whole fucking video.
You fucking killed it, man. You
Thank
fucking
you.
You
killed it.
killed it so fucking hard.
Thank you. I was thinking like,
Boom,
what kind of
that's
voice should I
very
give
nice.
this guy? Should I just go full blown Lucifer from Lucifer? Just talk
Yes.
like this the
Yes.
whole time. I'm sure everyone will just love that. But
really
then I
just
thought about it.
gave
What
it
if I
I
just
love
didn't do a
Cringy.
funny voice? What if I just went as like hard into the emotion as possible? And there you go. That's what I got.
You fucking
Crystal.
killed it. Hey, Crystal.
Hi.
Hi, Crystal.
Hello, Crystal. We are live right now, in case you were not aware.
We're live on YouTube.
I'm gonna mute because I gotta do some dishes. But Jeeve, happy channelversary. Very proud of you, dude.
Thank
You're
you,
doing
man.
great.
Thanks. It's definitely been a long run.
You're
I
doing
listened
great, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, he's
Proud of
doing
you,
so well
sweetie.
for himself. We're so
Oh
proud.
yes, I
We're
did
so
do such a
proud
good
of you.
job, didn't I?
Kinda
Funny
did
enough,
such a
after
good
the
job.
Cry twice in a day.
Olivia, I see what you said there. I think I kind of made it a little unfair for Zed, didn't I, in a sense, because when I dropped those 2 videos of his entire backstory, it just like I did polls afterwards, and everyone agreed. Oh yeah, no, Makara's better than Zed.
Oh, Saku's in chat.
Oh
bro.
yeah, he is. Look, hello Saku. Thank you so much. I
Hi,
appreciate
Saku.
that.
Hi,
Hi.
Oh,
bestie.
thank you so much, man. I really
bestie.
appreciate it. Oh, honestly, I never joined here intending to be an inspiration. I just wanted to tell fun stories. I just wanted to tell a fun story about little space boys. You know.
Well, joke's on you. Your silly story about Space Boys has inspired countless people, so well done.
Very
originally,
much so.
originally
Wow,
my
that
flagship character
that got
was.
way too real for a second there.
That had genuine
Wanker.
honesty on this
Are
thing.
we getting real?
It's funny because originally my flagship character was going to be Gilvar, which is why I was like throwing like advertising him so hard on the server at one point. Yeah, I know. And then I
Damn.
realized, I think scientist characters are kind of not exactly the move in the ASMR community right now. So when Calamars came out, you know, when I figured out my sort of role in the stratosphere, in the ASMRosphere, I guess is the word for it.
In the ASMR verse.
Yeah, in the ASMR verse. I like to think that all ASMR VAs that have those kinds of like long-running stories, like all of our universes are kind of like pseudo-connected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we all
Tangentially
have
related.
we all have universes in the grand scheme of the ASMR multiverse. The M stands for multiverse.
Perfect.
Relish the compliments. I am having a
We're
blast,
not giving
man.
him a choice, Saku. We are not giving him a fucking
man.
choice.
Honestly, I did not expect you to be on the kudos thing. I was like, oh, it's just a bunch of my fans. Saku, what the fuck? I was not ready for that, man. I was crying, dude. I wasn't ready for Gav too. Holy shit.
Then feel.
Now,
Oh,
chat,
God.
Here's a little.
I was at the gas station. My boss was at work today. I was trying not to cry, guys.
It's
Oh.
a challenge, everyone in chat. Let's see if we can make a man cry twice in one day.
Oh God.
Oh, let's do it. My knuckles.
Cracked knuckles.
I feel like the only person who could do that is if, like, I don't know, who is it? Was it May who once donated $50 on one of my streams once?
What? Wow, that's so nice.
And it was like the first time I'd ever been donated that much amount of money, and I was like, holy shit. And they keep coming. $200. It was like 200, and it was Canadian dollars, so unfortunately it was scaled down a bit, but it's still $200. Like, seeing that on my stream was like, fucking what? And like,
That's so generous.
I'd never
man.
been donated that much before, and I think I made like $400, $600 that day. It was, or that month at least. It was like, my God,
So lovely.
you guys went so hard. That was not necessary, and you guys did it anyway.
That's so fucking cool, man. That is insane.
You never expect it. You never expect it. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh
serious.
Christ! But yes, I did cry. Don't laugh at me, Saku. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh
so
at me.
fucking funny.
Motherfucker.
Fucking huge.
Oh God. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. This is serious now. I'm pretty sure about this because Fern, you were having a go at me for this.
Oh, whoops. What
Now,
have I done?
no. It's fun. You'll love this. So
Okay.
before I had it, Yorkshire tea was my favorite tea. It was.
Oh,
you know,
this
the
again.
decaf,
For
yeah.
fuck's sake. Are we having this
Saku,
fucking
all right.
conversation
Saku is the one
again?
that told me that he liked PG tips, and I was like, I'll have a try. And I was like, you know what? I'm converted. I like PG tips.
Are you fucking...
I
Wait,
think
are you
it was
fucking
Saku
kidding
anyway.
me?
I'm fairly certain it was Saku who said I like PG tips. I was like, I will try PG tips now.
Mate, don't try and drive a wedge between me and Saku before it's even started, man. Don't you ever.
Having the tea
If you,
conversation
like,
again.
Listen.
It's the debate again.
Right, nobody
We love and
fucking breathe,
appreciate it. I
right?
appreciate you too, man.
Nobody breathe.
Jeeb.
Yeah.
Jeeb.
Yeah.
My sweet baby cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Like a tomboy.
The reason I rag on you for
Mhm.
liking PG tips.
Wait,
This is
you
your
absolute
wanker.
liar. No, come on, you said it in DMs. You totally
If it's Saku, he can drink whatever the fuck he likes. You, sir, are a dickhead.
What am I a dickhead for?
Because I'm comfortable with you.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna point at you
Oh, you
and
got
go,
me
"You're
there.
a
You
little
got me there.
bugger."
What are you talking about? You totally told me. You said you liked PG. Am I going mad? I swear, I'm going fucking
Right,
mental.
hang on. Saku, my friend, my sweet baby cheese.
Here we go.
What tea do
Sweet
you
baby
drink?
cheese.
What is your preferred tea? Just let me know
What do you-
that.
It wasn't Saku.
and then we
who
can put
was
this
it?
whole
Who told
thing
me
to
they
bed.
like PG tips?
I don't know, some
Let's go through every
dickheads.
conversation you ever had. And
I want
what you like PG
receipts.
tips.
Fuck, I'm actually gonna have to go back into your DMs. Let me just control
Gabe-
F in Saku's DMs with me and just find like,
Nobody
Oh.
from this country who is below the age of 60 genuinely enjoys PG tips.
Well, I guess I'm
Control
60 now,
F in
boys.
every
I'm sorry, I
tab.
was once 11.
You're
Now
no-
I'm
Now you're
You're no longer
60.
11.
I'm 60.
Wow.
Jump.
I drink
Alright.
Tetley!
Oh, there we go.
Oh my fucking
No,
god.
Tetley's tea is nice. I like
What-
Tetley's tea.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Houston.
Yeah, alright, but alright. Yorkshire tea is the best, okay? Born and brewed in
Yes.
Yorkshire. but like
Yes.
still, Tetley's is not as bad as
you know
PG's.
what?
Alright,
I'm
I'll give you
stupid.
that.
I must have gotten confused. You were saying you like boba milk tea. Fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I
Jeep spread misinformation.
I'm spreading
Jeep's
misinformation
getting
here.
fucking-
I'm out here gaslighting people. Fuck. God damn it.
Gaslight gatekeep. Good
What a
bad.
thing to do on my channel's anniversary. I gaslighted Saku VA.
You can't gaslight Saku. What's wrong with you?
Or I
Leave
gaslit,
him
sorry.
alone. Even if he just listen, even if he does enjoy Tetley tea, he's still a person.
Oh my god.
Every single one of
Lord
these sessions,
burn.
some type of tea shaming.
Oh my god. Which football football team do you support? I sleep. Which tea do you prefer? Real shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's very important. All right, it's a very important question. Maybe
an
that
important-
makes me.
important.
Maybe that makes me a stereotype. I don't care. All right, it's important to me.
Oh my fucking god.
The
But
most
like I said-
important question Fern will ever ask you.
You can drink
Hmm.
what you like, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to judge you.
Real.
Real.
Oh my
God fucking
Remember.
damn. So
Oh,
stupid.
I feel bad for ragging on Saku about Tetley now. It's okay. You can
Oh god.
drink
No,
what
it's
you
we all have our
like.
clans with tea. It's like Scotland, but
Not that-
we're English, and we kind of just instead of going, I'm
Hang on
gonna
a
pull
minute.
out my sword and fuck you up,
Hang
you
on,
piece of shit.
Jeep.
Instead, we're just like, I strongly dislike this opinion of yours.
Jeep, sorry,
Yeah.
who's we?
Are you telling me you are not starting fights right now?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Saku, you can drink whatever you like. I'm sorry I was ragging on you. Jeep, happy,
Jeep, fuck you.
Happy,
Yeah.
happy channelversary.
Jeep, good luck, son.
Good
Remember that
luck,
fucking
best.
scene from I don't know if you guys seen Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
There was a scene where Aang is given a gift by this village, and then Katara is given a gift by the same village elder, and then he goes up to Sokka and he's like, Sokka, good luck, son.
Yeah.
He's just like so disappointed because he's like everyone else got something, he's getting nothing. I always feel bad for Sokka, honestly.
I was in the chat for soccer, you guys.
Yeah, my
Disrespect
god.
me. You disrespect my family. You call us
Disrespect my
stinky poopy
family.
babies.
And the
It's
fact
just
that
like my
people
kid.
dislike the episode where Sokka gets his sword because
That episode is so good.
Aw.
yeah, it's a good episode. Like, come
so
on, give the man
good.
some
I love
respect.
Sokka,
He deserves
man.
it.
Let him have the spotlight. Let
He's
that man
cool
have the
as
spotlight.
fuck.
Put
He
some
isn't just
respect
the
on
comic
Sokka's
relief. I think
name,
that's what made
goddamn you.
Avatar so good, is the fact that Sokka isn't comic relief.
He's also one of those
Secret
people of the team.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Through the
tunnel.
mountain. Secret
Secret
tunnel.
Oh god.
That's how I feel when we're in the edit stream, seeing things that other people don't see.
Secret VC.
Secret tunnel.
Secret VC.
Secret tunnel. Oh my god. I think
Guys, my wife said I can't play D&D with you guys anymore. Olivia in chat.
sorry, my mom said no.
Sorry, my mom said I can't be in a
Oh
VC
my
with
God.
you guys.
Y'all are funny
Oh.
as fuck for real.
Mm-hmm.
You're funny.
You're the funny one. Yeah,
Oh,
Mr. I would
stop.
rather have a kayak than a wife.
Oh, don't get me started on kayak than a wife, fam.
Gonna
I
make
would
that
rather
like-
have a
I don't know.
kayak than a wife.
Right,
Oh,
it is
I
prime.
just-
It is prime internet time for English people right now. I want to get a fucking show of hands in chat. Who has seen that video of people rowing down the street when there's a flood on, and they're all going, "I would rather have a kayak than a wife." And then somebody shouts from his house, and he goes, "Oh, can you not shut the fuck up?" And the guy in the kayak goes, "What are you talking about, me? Your house is fucking drowned." Have you not seen
Yeah.
anyone who's seen that? You're funny, all right? You've got a good sense of humor. Whoever's seen that, I've
Oh,
inflicted it
God.
on Pally as well because they had it as
I
their
wouldn't put it out on me. That song was stuck in my head for like a good month.
Good,
Oh,
good.
times.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, for
My dreams were
God's
filled with
sake.
kayaks.
My dreams are filled
As
with
they
kayaks. I
should
dream
be,
of
man.
kayaks.
I drew of kayaks on the 24/7.
I dream of electric kayaks.
Do androids? Do androids?
Do androids dream of electric kayaks?
I hope so. That video is the epitome of British culture.
It really is. It's
Correct.
something else right
As
there.
someone who actually lives there.
I think
yes.
I think my favorite news meme has got to be the one where there was like a stabbing, and then like there was like they were trying to like the police were trying to evacuate the area, and there was this guy who walked out of a pub and he just stole his fucking glass of beer.
Oh yeah.
He's just like, nah.
Oh my
like,
god, yes, I remember that. He's
Like,
like
yeah,
running down the street
you may
with
be
his pint.
yes. He's just like there may be a stabbing on, but like I'm drinking this. I will drink this. No one is going to stop me.
Mate, the amount of times I will scarper from a fucking pub, glass in hand, what are they gonna do?
What you gonna do
Nothing.
about
Do you know what I mean? What the fuck are they gonna do about it?
it?
Apart
Nothing.
from ban me from the establishment. Good luck.
Good luck with you.
Can't keep me out.
Oh
Separate a
Christ.
separate a Brexit geezer from his fucking pint. I think not.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh Christ. I feel like I'm taking up quite a lot of airtime here. I'm gonna
No, we're all having fun.
No,
We're all
man.
having fun.
tone down my
Oh, God.
yayas, bruv.
No.
Why is everybody singing "Dream On" in the in
Dream
the chat?
on, dream on, dream on.
Yes.
Oh, I can't do that. It's too loud.
Oh my God, Jeeves on his Ariana
You almost
Grande
did it,
episode.
Oh my god.
That was
You
Yes,
almost
decent.
did
Mariah
it.
Carey. Mariah
What
Carey
do
for
you
real, for real.
When you inquire for the longest time, Jeep.
I was in choir in high school for about 3.5 years, and in middle school for a year.
What position were you?
In middle school, I was an alto, and in my freshman and sophomore year, I was a tenor, and then
Oh, dude, I'm a
eventually
tenor.
I was knocked to lead or tenor 2 in my junior year, and then I was baritone my senior year.
Ah, delightful baritone.
Baritone is my favorite position, honestly, because you get all the weird parts. When you're a tenor, you have to sing all the high notes, and like, oh my god, I just remember there was this one song that I was singing in choir. I was part of an a cappella group actually in high school. I was really like into the whole choir thing, and we would sing these a cappella or barbershop quartet things. And one of the things,
Oh, brilliant.
one thing I always noticed is that the bass voices, they were always so goddamn powerful. So like I remember, I think it was like I think there was a song called "Hello Mary Lou," and there's a line where it's like, you're supposed to go "Hello Mary Lou, goodbye heart," and then so we're singing the line, and then like at the end of the song goes the bass comes in, they go "Goodbye heart," and it was like really like they go really hard on the sound for some reason, and then like I'm like here as a tenor go. I'm just trying to sing somewhat loud, you know, trying to make it sound okay. And like they're just,
Baby
I feel like they're just
Jesus.
drowning me out the whole time because I can hear nothing but oh, I'm like, oh fuck.
The problem with playing, well, the problem with singing like bass is it's so difficult to be deep and loud at the same time because you do just get drowned out.
Well, it was really easy for everyone I was with. Fucking hell. In fact, every guy in the fucking choir wanted to sing bass because everyone preferred the lower notes. It was more comfortable on their voices. And I remember there was some students that just flat out would refuse to sing higher notes. You
Oh,
just
brilliant.
like there were students who would just like look at the teacher, like the teacher was like, oh, try to do the high notes, do the high note. You would like give an example of the high note, and then like the student would get close and then just stop and just look at the teacher like, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. It's like,
I'm not
prig,
doing it.
you're in
Can't
fucking
make me.
choir, sing, you piece of shit, so we can get this fucking song over and done with. We have, you know, we've got to go to the fucking, what's it called?
I want to go to recess and play Yu-Gi-Oh, guys.
You can't
Oh, we didn't have
make
recess in
me.
high school. We had A lunch, B
What?
lunch, and C lunch, and only one.
Oh
and like,
God.
so the way it would work is, it was a really dumb idea, but basically during, I think it was either during 3rd or 7th period, because we had to split 4 periods among 2 days, A day and B day, so everything was organized. It was insane. My high school life was insane. We were split into 4 periods on 2 days. A day was 1 through 4, B day was 5 through 8. And we'd have A lunch, B lunch, C lunch. We got rid of C lunch and just went A, B. But what happened was during ABC was during, like, A lunch would go before 3rd or 7th period. B lunch would go, they'd stop 3rd or 7th period so that we could have lunch and then return to 7th period. And then C lunch would be waiting for everyone else to eat waiting for the end of 3rd and 7th period, and then going to lunch. So you would always hate yourself if you ever had C lunch because you would be starving.
Bruh,
And you'd
you've
hate B
confused the
lunch
fuck
because
out
it
of
was
me.
just like, oh, finally we can get out of this class. And then you come back to the same classroom. It was like the most droniest thing ever.
What the
And then they got
fuck?
rid of B lunch, and so it was just A and C, but they changed C to B, obviously. So then it was just that, and honestly, I
Huh.
still hate it. I mean, C lunch, B lunch, call it whatever the fuck you want. I didn't like it.
You're giving
That
me
makes no
anxiety
goddamn
flashbacks,
sense.
Gabe.
Huh?
You're giving me anxiety flashbacks.
Oh, am I? And there was
can
no
almost
recess. They got rid of recess. I think they got rid of recess in like middle school and elementary school too. And I was like, we need that. We need that.
Recess is a
Jeez.
necessity.
You're going so fucking in depth into these secondary school practices. I can almost hear the kids calling me slurs.
Good lord.
Oh, you want to hear about my time in the 2000s when I refused to get my hair cut and everyone thought I was a girl?
Oh my god, were you? Oh my god, were you slaying? Were you slaying the house down, Boots Mama?
I was
Playing the house down, boots come up.
it was more like I didn't feel masculine enough, and
Oh.
yeah, so like I mean I'm very obviously male leaning in terms of what I identify as. But
That was my assumption, yeah.
Yes. And so so whenever I have all these other like peers around me saying to me, "Oh, you look like a girl. What's wrong with you?" and like whenever I play sports, people would, of course, I'm English in a Californian school, and it's just and it was during the Harry Potter era as well, so
Oh no!
just the worst.
Can you say
And-
Wingardium Leviosa?
No, it was more like, can you say Harry Potter? Can you say water?
Oh no!
Oh, nah, don't even get me started on that, bruv. Honestly, I swear down.
One of them wanted me to say hate speech towards the Jews. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa!
I know. I was like, why? What? No. I'm besides the fact that's terrible, I'm also Jewish. You know that, right? I was like, oh,
I
sorry.
am one of those.
I am one of those.
What the fuck?
And I know.
Kids are, God, fucking like, kids in fucking secondary school are fucking evil.
I know.
In my humble opinion.
Oh, I agree. 100% I agree. Oh, it wasn't secondary school, actually. It was middle school.
Oh, how does that?
Middle
how does
school
that-
is the worst.
Middle school
For
is
me,
the
middle
worst
school was
because
the
you
worst.
have kids who are like just turning teens and then
Yeah.
preteens. It is.
Mhm.
So,
Having
hang
war
on.
flashbacks right now.
What,
Yeah.
what ages does middle school cover? 'Cause we
This
don't
would be
have
6th,
that in
7th,
this
8th grade.
country.
It would be from about, I think, 12 to 14. Yeah.
Oh god, they just put them all in
Yeah.
their own school? That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an awful idea.
Chills.
Burn, they just quarantine them.
Sometimes it's
horrible.
sometimes they add a grade, sometimes they subtract a grade, so sometimes it's gonna be just 7th and 8th grade, or sometimes it's 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, or
What
sometimes
the
6th, 7th, 8th,
fuck?
9th grade.
That makes no sense. What the fuck, America?
I think it's because
You
they
can
just
say that about a lot of things.
it's probably more of like a societal thing. I don't know, one thing I do love about leaving school is that it definitely feels like as bad as things can get in the real world, I feel like the societies we come up with in school are way worse.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So whenever we get out there for the first time, it's like, you know what, this is actually pretty nice.
Especially if you're in a public school and you survive that public school environment, it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking piss off, man. Fucking living on a main road, bruv.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, no, that was school life with me was pretty pretty crazy. But no, I had really long hair. Like it went to like my mid back, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
slay, girl.
I hated it actually. I couldn't stand it because it kept getting in my face during tests. It was always distracting me. Of course, ADHD was, like I was constantly playing with my hair over and over again and making like swirls in it, and like I was getting distracted from my own tests. So I'd be like, everyone else will be like done with their test. I'm like on question 10 out of 50. I'm like, oh fuck. Let me just yeah, sure, that's probably right.
That's so cute, bro. What the fuck?
You say that now. I didn't think it was cute at the time. And whenever I looked at my shadow, I thought I saw like a butt on my head, even though it was just like split down the middle. That was when my hair was split down the middle.
Oh, like where the part is.
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
just
yeah.
kinda goes whoosh.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I got a butt on my head. I hate my hair. I hate everything. And my parents refused to get my hair cut. One because my dad wanted to cut my hair, and you know how it is when parents cut your hair.
Put a bowl on your head and cut along it.
And my mother at the time couldn't afford to get my hair cut, so that was a whole other thing as well. Yeah.
You just gotta wang it. You just gotta wing it, basically.
Pretty
Rapunzel
much.
era, flowing locks.
Here's the thing though, I've never had my hair professionally cut ever. Like every single time I've had my hair cut, it's always been my mom who's been cutting my hair. And I mean, I think it turned out actually quite nice because over time, as she cuts my hair, she started getting better and better at it.
Hell yeah.
Time and practice, baby. Time and practice.
Exactly.
I think
my
like
goodness.
I used to have it like professionally cut when I was a kid because being fucking middle class in the south of England, you get to do that. But because I like fucking like religiously straightened my hair when I was like between the ages of like 11 and like 16, which is not good for it at all. But now like I wear my natural hair texture, which is very kind of I'm naturally like I have like corkscrew curls naturally. So I can get away with cutting it now because if I fuck it up a little bit, nobody's gonna notice because it all curls up anyway. So
Nobody's
I think I
gonna
may have
know.
won the lottery slightly here.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody knows.
I'm feeling a
Nobody's
bit
gonna
sorry.
know.
Nobody's gonna
How would they
know.
know?
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
I literally I missed a bit the last time I did it, so I literally had to get my coworker to like take a pair of like fucking like paper scissors to it. I was like, bestie, just get this little bit, please. Like, Fern, you got a little rat tail there, buddy. I'm like, get rid of it, please. Help.
Please kill it. Kill it with fire.
My arms don't bend that way.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
My but yeah, no, that was my time in middle school. High school was fun though. High school was, well, I mean, at first it was fun, and then I started to get really nauseous at the end, and then I developed vertigo from an inner ear infection.
Oh no!
Again, because of the microtia, my sense of balance is all tied, because ears are tied to your sense of balance, and because mine, my right ear is, you know, microtia is shrunken ear canal. I'm like, whenever it hits me fucking hard. So yeah, I couldn't like look up at the teacher or anything. I was like, I can't do this. I remember going to my economics class once and just like feeling like my head was gonna explode. Actually, I felt like I was gonna be sick, and I took like a test during the. It's never good to feel nauseous while taking a test. You know what I mean?
No.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
It's never good. Nausea always sucks.
Of course, you know. I think my brother has a few horror stories as well from school. You know the ice pack meme. You know, go to the school nurse. What does she give you? A fucking ice pack.
I'll put a wet paper towel on it. Bro.
Yeah. Just we wetted a paper towel and put it in the freezer. Yeah, It's like my foot is missing, Mrs. My foot is missing. I don't know how an ice pack is gonna solve that.
It'll work, trust me.
I love all those fucking COVID memes about the just school nurse just put an ice pack on it.
Just put an ice pack on it. It'll be fine. I swear.
COVID's affecting the whole world. Call in the school nurses. All right, here's what we're thinking: a giant ice pack that covers the world.
Giant ass fucking ice pack.
We just slap it on the whole planet. Covers the entire Pacific.
I could do with one of those right now, fam. It is hot here. It's fucking 20 degrees Celsius. We're not made for this.
That's like,
Oh my
what,
God,
70
so
Fahrenheit?
warm.
I think it's like 70 Fahrenheit.
It's like 30 degrees for me tomorrow.
Oh, that's close to like 90, I think.
Celsius.
Fucking hell! Peace.
Am I gonna have to
Thank
flip
you.
up the converter?
I need one of them ice packs.
No, I'm glad none of you are Redditors. You just use Kelvin.
Oh my god. Okay, I just recently came across this meme where it's just like, oh my god, why is it that you guys use Fahrenheit? How come you guys don't use clitoris like everyone else?
What?
Excuse me, what?
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
I'm
they're
not sure if any
right.
of you had seen that, but oh, I died.
That's so fucking funny, man.
Now, every
Just
single
you.
time someone says
Thanks,
Celsius, that
global warming.
exactly,
Global
that's
warming's
like
just a fever,
autopilot
dude. Just
in
put
my
an ice
mind.
pack on it.
Americans
Some
don't
ice
use that
pack.
because they can never find it.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Fahrenheit is what I truly understand. All I know is that 30 is hot, 20 is okay, and like below that is kind of chilly.
Ugh, like we hit 20 today.
Mm.
Fuck me, it's so hot. Because the problem is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blessed England.
It doesn't have AC.
England till I die, but not in the racist way. It's a very, very humid heat. Like you do not get a dry heat, so you fucking sweat, and it's the worst.
Mm.
I fucking hate this country. Get
What's
me out.
the hang on, because like I get that. I don't want to be, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be that guy. You think the humidity in England's bad?
Oh, shut up, fucking yank.
let me just shit up. Let me just back my chair up so I can do this. That was me slapping my knee.
Texas.
Oh god,
You
you're
don't
so
know
fucking
nothing,
obnoxious.
boy.
Ugh.
Spits and
Sorry,
bucket.
honey, the Yanks and the colonies are getting a little uppity again.
No, what if they had a gun?
That's my new favorite word.
Don't need a gun. I just need my fisticuffs.
Honestly, I always
don't know.
always cherished England for that. Like, like Americans are like, oh yeah, you just give them a gun. It's like how do you fight people in battles? Oh, guns. It's like, I prefer the up close and personal myself. You know, the real sophisticated. You know, use a rapier.
What?
Charge
Just
him
walk
down
up
with a
and-
horse.
No, mate, you don't even need that. Just walk up and fucking clot him.
So shank 'em with a knife.
Just imagining just like this
Speak when
guy, he's
spoken
doing this like Dr. Livesey walk. Rosie Riggs, thank you for the follow. Just imagining this one guy doing the Dr. Livesey walk just up to some guy and then just whack right in the face.
That's how it goes, fam. Or you get, or I mean, it's England, so you probably get stabbed. Let's be real.
Yeah. Still,
Rest in
close
peace,
and personal.
Whatever. It's pretty
Serious damage.
personal. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, temperature.
Yeah, temperature. Anyway, so
Anyway.
yeah, so it's fairly hot here too, 72 degrees and cloudy. Love that. It's probably gonna rain as well. 72. Fucking hell. I'm gonna pull out the bloody converter real quick. Fahrenheit to Celsius.
I don't know. I like a nice warm rain.
Celsius.
72. I hate it. Okay, it's 22.
I am
in
not a fan of
Celsius.
rain. I hate rain.
I don't like rain. It's
It's too
coarse
smelly.
and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Not like you.
Not like you. Cause tonight will be the
Hello.
night that I will fall.
GV, I remember Halloween when I was 5. Me and my brother and my uncle were passing a house and some random MF just fell off the roof and his grandpa said, "What an ice pack, dear." Oh, it was a grandma. She's like, "What an ice pack, dear." Oh, that's
Somebody
fun.
just- oh my, that's terrible. Are
That's
they
that's
okay?
pretty. Yeah, I think my favorite Halloween story. Oh God, it's not. It's actually kind of scary. I
Oh,
was.
tell us a scary story, Jeep. Tell us a scary story.
It was a dark and it
Scary
was
story,
it was
scary
it was a
story.
dark and fairly averagely temperatured night in Austin, Texas, which is
Downtown Texas.
Thunder in the background.
yeah, thunder. Hang on, do I have that? Actually, I do have that. One sec. I got this. It's actually like half a sound effect. I'll play it anyway. Hang on, where is it? Oh God, where did I put it? It is right.
Waiting on this guy.
Have you lost your thunder?
Okay.
Oh my
Nice.
How
god.
dare you say that to me?
I have lost
Here it is.
nothing.
There we go.
Nice.
Like I said,
Nice.
it's half a sound effect. The rest of it
Perfect.
is this.
A straight white man.
Right, so the story is.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Ren, I love you.
Oh, the sound effects are always really loud to me. I don't know why. So they, so I was I was too old to go trick or treating, you know, typical stuff. And I was the door guy. And honestly, it makes me really start to hate Halloween because I don't like just sitting around giving people candy because it reminds me of my day job. So I don't like doing it too much. They're like, oh, look at your costume, that's nice. Yeah, forcing me to be nice to people. You know where I had to also do that? Work. Why? At least I got paid there. What am I getting paid here? Oh wow, sugar. I can barely handle that anymore. Thank you. I'm old. I'm old now.
Little peapodgy.
I need some of that green, and I don't mean broccoli. Anyway.
From that PG-10.
Yeah, that was a terrible joke. Don't laugh at that. But
That's a joke about weed.
Oh. Oh, I was talking about money, actually.
No, it's a joke about money.
About money, not weeds.
Oh, that was a self-report.
You want to go ahead and that one real quick?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, that one works too. Right, so it was Halloween. I was handing out candy to kids, and then out of nowhere, someone doesn't knock on the door, but they hit the little bell on the house, the doorbell. Oh, I forgot what that was for a second. Anyway, so they hit the doorbell, and then for some reason I open the door and I don't see anyone like immediately in my vicinity. Instead, the person, if I remember correctly, walks from the other side of where the doorbell is to face me.
Oh no.
They say something kind of odd. I forget exactly what they say.
I got these cars.
This person was clearly like borderline 40. She was she was clearly a bit of a party animal, and she just looked at me with this bag. I'm like, candy, here you go.
Oh my god.
And she's like, all right, thanks, happy Halloween. I'm like, happy Halloween. Close the door. And then later that night, yes, the story isn't done yet. Later that night, I go back. My mum comes back with my brothers, and we go out to look at the house one last time before she decides to take everything down. And we're just looking at everything, we're just like reminiscing over like previous Halloweens and stuff, like because you know, like there'll be there's some Facebook videos on the internet out there of me when I was really young. I had a very young voice, and we're just talking about like our old like nostalgic times in Halloween, and out of nowhere, I think that same lady was in a black Ford pickup truck, screaming at the top of her lungs with a window rolled down. She was singing "Werewolves of London."
What?
Oh my god!
Just casually driving down my road, just like, and I looked at my mum and like, well, I think that was the person who knocked on the door and freaked me the fuck out earlier. She's like, wait, really? I'm like, yeah. Same voice tone. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just hearing things. But yeah, I could have sworn.
A little bit paranoid, you know, just a little bit.
Yeah. Never saw them again, and I'm quite thankful.
I think you met Jesus, dude.
If that was Jesus, it's a very negative experience. Christianity, you really need to do better.
Just in general, really, guys.
That's just a general rule of thumb.
Do
Do better.
better, please.
Just do better.
Just not massively
would...
impressed with you guys. You know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Christians in the
Goes to
chat, I'm sure
Halloween.
you're
It
genuinely
comes to
very
your
lovely
house.
people.
Yeah, it's this is no offense to anyone who is a Christian.
The views of Fern do not necessarily represent the entire views of the Good Boy Audios brand.
Of course. Hey,
Only
listen,
a couple of them.
I'm no stranger to the idea to you know, I'm critical of all religions, honestly, but yeah.
Do you know what, Jeeb?
You know, just remember.
I'm no stranger to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I forgot the words. Why did I forget the words? You know, well, you know, I'm looking for a philosophy. A full commitment is what I'm thinking of.
You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
Yeah, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Have you got to make me understand? Never gonna give you.
Never gonna get you down.
Chat,
We're
how do I
really
make more
sorry.
friends? How do I make more friends?
You do
find
shit like this.
Yeah, well, what you do is you find well, this is what I did actually. This is what really got me started with everything. Join a Discord server, or because that's a thing now you can do. you can join Discord servers with your interests in mind. Don't join just in the hopes of finding people. Just join Discord servers in hopes to find people who are like-minded in a sense, and then just sort of like talk about your favorite things with them. You know, join VCs and text chats and what have you, and bam, there you go.
I
Come
love
on over
how
to
one
the
of the comments. I love how one of the
Come on over
comments
to the
says,
Pan-Omniverse. You'll meet a lot of good friends.
you make friends by starting a cult.
Lemon
Yes.
Drop just gave me a slow clap. I didn't even see that. Bro, we just
Nice.
got rickroll. My mum has upper Christian, and on Halloween she had me pass out scripts that were Christian
What?
themed.
God.
And the next
Come
day I had to hose off
on.
the house due to being
The
egged.
script.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, Seagull, I'm
Lord.
so sorry. Oh, that's terrible.
That's horrible.
Oh God. I
Now,
am.
was it traumatic or did it just make you funny?
I just. Oh, I feel. That must have been really embarrassing for you. I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
that's
Imagine, like, we little
That's like some
kids
Malcolm
that
in the
don't
Middle
even know
type
how
shit
to
right there.
read yet.
Oh my god.
Mm.
You
Listen.
want candy? Here's a script.
I
Make
hope
sure
this will
you
make
read
my
it
dad
well.
come. Jesus, Olivia, calm down.
Oh,
Oh
big
God.
mood.
It's okay. If you guys need a father figure, I have like 30,000 children and counting.
30,000?
And counting.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
32,000, 32.7 thousand as of right
I'm not
now.
going for child, I'm going for slightly irritating younger sibling.
You win.
You know what I mean?
You get it.
Yeah!
Piece of
Let's
shit.
fucking
Let's
Anyway.
go.
Fuck you!
Let's go. We've reached annoying sibling status.
Mate, eat a bag of dicks, you.
No.
Love you, Smile.
You are what you eat, Sonic.
Full
Love
bag
you,
of-
bestie.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker!
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh,
Did your
he'll
dad
be
go
back.
get the milk? Oh god, that's so sad.
Olivia, stop. Jesus Christ.
Alright, we get it. You don't have a dad.
Oh god, my story is what's this? Yeah, no candy, just scripts. That's fucked, dude. My story is based off of mental illness, Madoka Magical Girls, but mostly just based off your series. Oh, well, you know, that's cool.
Aw.
I'm happy to be an inspiration. I won't or you know helping out.
Again,
Regard.
but like,
Huh?
I'm happy to be an inspiration to you all.
I know. There's a bit of a dickhead move. Sorry.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm such an
You are
inspiration,
an
you guys.
inspiration.
I
think
know.
you
I
are.
know.
Inspiration to so many. You are.
No, thanks, guys.
You
Honestly,
are.
I didn't expect to help people out in that way. I just wanted to tell stories and have a good time. Honestly, the point of me writing all these stories and the whole point of the Pan-Omniverse is there's so much shit just in the world in general. And like, there's so many like badly written stories these days, I feel. They're always trying to like throw in some random crap to appeal to the masses. Maria Garcia, thank you. You just subscribed. They're always trying to appeal to mass demographics and make everyone feel happy and safe and stuff. Not realizing that storytelling isn't about making people feel safe. It's about making people enjoy the stories and hope that the main characters win in the end and all that stuff. It's not about clout chasing. Good God. Obviously, there's an element of that whenever you make a story on the internet. There's always demographics to appeal to, but that shouldn't be the purpose of writing a story. And I always feel very strongly about that. And so when I originally made the Pan-Omniverse, OG title Universe of Landstar, Jack's donated $2. Thank you so much. Have to make dinner, so happy 3rd. Love you. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, so like I made the Pan-Omniverse with the idea that, hey, the world sucks. There's so many issues.
Yeah.
Let's talk about space pirates.
It's like what some people
Anything
go
else.
through
Let's have
space.
fun. Just have a fun time, and just, don't worry about like topical issues. We don't need to think about that. Oh my god.
True, man. Hey, Jeep.
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys something really lame and really sappy?
Yeah, go for it.
Always.
So
Yep.
I think since I was about 12 or 13, have always wanted to be a voice actor. And I did it a lot when I was like a teenager. Well, and when I say voice acting as a teenager, I mean getting man's fucking built-in laptop mic and doing oh god, this is cringe. And doing Homestuck fan dubs. That's not a joke. That's my
I
embarrassing
did.
past.
Hey, let me tell you something. Also, I'll tell you something really embarrassing afterwards. But go on. You go first. Go.
Okay. And I went off it for the longest time because, as a surprise to no one, I got fucking bullied to shit about it. So I kind of sat on it for a really long time. Do you know, this community and this group of people is half of the reason I started voice acting again?
Oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't know that. Holy crap.
And yeah, and I only started like taking it kind of seriously because I saw how much you take it seriously and how much you've made it such like a thing, and I'm like, holy fuck, I want to be like that. And that's half the reason I do it now.
Oh.
'Cause I think you're fucking brilliant, man.
Bro. Fuck, dude, you're gonna make me cry again.
Oh no! Oh,
You're gonna make me cry again, you piece of shit.
No, come back. I think you're a wanker. Gonna die. Gonna hell.
There we go. Back to the good old, repressed feelings. Love that.
Yeah.
Back
I
to the
repress my
norm.
feelings by lightly bullying you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
so
fuck.
yeah, thanks.
Of course, man. Holy crap. I just, I'm a creative person. I like to, and I see all these people doing creative stuff, and honestly, it made me think, when I started the channel, I really didn't think I could do much of anything. I really didn't think I would be able to reach any people. The reason for that is because I'm not an artist, I'm not an animator, and I have to like ask for art and buy art and all this stuff, and I thought the only way to go through it was Fiverr, which was setting me back $700 for every video. Yeah, I remember there was this one time, one of my earliest videos, if you want to look up some of my early work, there's a video of Ryan and Star Captain Hopeful, and I commissioned art of them, and the guy wanted like he was asking for so much money, and I didn't want to piss him off, and I remember just saying, all right, is there anything you want me to change? I'd be like, no, it's good, it's great. I just didn't want to piss him off, because like, oh right, if you're gonna ask for changes, it's gonna cost like another $300. That's what I was expecting to hear, so I just never said anything. So technically speaking, that is official art, because I don't have any other art of those characters besides Ryan from the early days when he was with Jeffrey. But I guess that's technically the first, like the V1 of the official art of the Archangel, Dreadmorn, and Star Captain Hopeful. But there you go. That was and then I found out that Twitter artists were way more affordable.
And then you found these guys.
I did, and then I found Pally on the Redacted Discord server, and Gwen as well, and they made Tia and Albus. And many more characters to come after that, actually. So, I look forward to sharing with you all the art of commission. Globat's done some amazing art for me moving forward as well. I'm really looking forward to sharing that when the projects get done and stuff.
Globat.
This is a Globat Stan account.
I stand Globat for clear skin, man.
This is a Globat Stan server for completely.
Honestly.
Yeah, every time Globat posts art and fan art or art, it's always like drowned in emojis. Reaction
I fucking ascend.
Yeah,
because
every time I see it, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's like, this is gonna be my profile picture now. This is gonna be my life. This is gonna be like my background now.
Globat, you're so fucking poggers.
Globat, that fucking art you did. Globat, the art you did of Makaro after Moth 13 dropped is my phone background.
Oh my god.
It's my phone background. I'll prove it to you. Okay, hang on, I'll prove it to you. I'm turn my camera on real quickly. There you go. See? See? That's you, Globat. That's you.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. See, now you say it out loud, Globat's art is actually my phone background as well. Because when I posted some I don't want to plug my own shit because this is somebody else's fucking stream, but I'm doing a thing.
No, it's all good.
And Globot fucking drew my character.
Mm.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" And so now it's my phone background, and every time I open up my phone, it's Lady Yargwin.
Oh, beautiful!
Hell yeah!
Absolutely beautiful.
I now realize is not technically mine, but you know.
Nah, it's all good.
I've
I'm helping you with
co-opted
that
that
anyways.
now.
It's good. It's good.
But I'm just like, oh, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, she.
It's pretty sick. It is awesome. But yeah, so what were we talking about again? Something about oh yeah, the fucking
Your amazing content.
Yeah, we were making you cry.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
I was pouring my heart out on an open platform.
I
Go
just
back to
just
bunny
read one of the
cameras.
comments. I believe Moonbell said a comment like Fern is it tsundere confirmed. I
First of all, how dare you? I am right. Okay, so here's my point. Right, the more that I argue that I am not a tsundere, the more of a tsundere I will begin to sound.
exactly. You
So
can
I'm
never
just
get
gonna-
out of it.
I'm just putting a pin in that right there and saying I resent that.
Tsundere era.
I'm not.
With all your
I'm just
ideas are
not
giving you
like-
all the brainworms. You, well, you know, I appreciate you for making all the brainworms come to life, honestly, Globet, because that's what I was saying.
Flo.
So, like, I struggled so much in the beginning because I didn't think audio plays would do that well, and honestly, they don't. You have to really make them appealing to the YouTube audience, which, of course, the YouTube audience, in my regard, is the ASMR VA community, which can, and I don't want to be mean to other ASM artists, but it's a little bit cringe to have to make the more lewd content, and it's why I don't do it. I just don't want those kinds of bits of me on the internet, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with liking that content or making that content, it's just not something that I think is my thing. And because of that, and it always kind of makes me a little upset because I always try so hard to make something, you know, as you know, like I try to put everything into making to make up for the lack of animation that I want to use, that I wish I could be when I, you know, make a project. But instead what ends up happening is you know, like back in the early days it was like maybe 10-20 views on a video. Of course I learned how the algorithm eventually works. You just have to have a hot anime character on the front, and there you go. Oh,
It's views, fame.
it's but you know, it's you know, you learn a lot from, like, you know, how to make something more popular. Of course there's always a balance of, you know, being creative while also trying to make it appealing to a mass demographic. So it's a mixed bag. You have to walk that gray line, and sometimes you can't tell if you're going too far left or too far right. And if you go too far to the mass demographic side of things, everyone will look at it like, oh, it's just, you know, a one-time show, or, you know, maybe it's got a really, really cringy message that a bunch of people slam it for on the internet. An example being Velma, the new Scooby-Doo show that no one will talk about now because of good reasons.
Oh, woof.
Listen, I have deleted it from my memory, okay? It does not exist.
Gone.
But
It's just gone.
it very obviously tries to appeal to mass demographics. It tries to appeal to that haha funny, you know, what does it appeal to even? Sometimes I don't even know. But anyway,
It's some really tiny.
there's shows like that, and then there's shows that have so much creativity in them that no one but the creator understands. And it's just like, okay, I get this is like a fancy thing, but like, what? So, you know, you always have to walk that balance, make it something the general populace can understand while also being not creatively bankrupt.
Oh god.
Yeah. And again, this is not me saying that ASMR VAs are creatively bankrupt. I feel like that's what people are going to take away from this. I'm just saying some of the stories are a bit lackluster. And, you know, so I'm that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not calling anyone out.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
No, I mean,
Like,
being completely honest, GB. Honestly, I think the fact that you find that middle ground is half of the reason that I like felt so deeply into your channel. Because like I started with Moth and I was like, oh, this is fun, and then like I started listening to more of your series and I was like, oh, like there's more here. Like you give content that can appeal on a general level to just the people in the ASMR community. But then if you're like me and you get that hyperfixated on lore, you can go and watch the hour-long lore video that makes my brain hurt. And I'm just like, yes, this is the content that I desire. But also, not everyone is insane. So you do find a very good happy medium there.
There is the perfect medium. Like.
By the
you
way,
have
yes, I
good
have been
stories
seeing
that
all
you
the
want
comments
to
on Dilf Macaro.
Honestly,
Caro.
huge.
The Dilf Caro.
Can we get a
Dilf
Slainer?
Caro.
Slainer! Yeah.
More like.
We love Slainer.
We love Slainer.
I think someone in one of my TikTok comments said it, and originally I was like, I can work with this.
You
Slainer.
can do something with this.
Honestly, if I could go back and do it again, I probably wouldn't have said Quainer, I would have said Craner instead.
Craner.
No, it needs to be
Dude,
Craner.
When he's really wanting something, he Prainer.
He Prainer.
He Prainer.
When he's really tired, he Lanar.
Oh, we're getting there now. This is what's gonna happen now.
Dude,
okay.
if he needs to hold like a load of bowls and plates and stuff, he Trainer.
When he wakes up, he starts to Danar.
Dude, if Baynar wants to tell everybody something, he's got something to say now.
Listen, but at the end of the day, he is Slainer.
He explained that.
Dude, he wants to go swimming.
When he breaks, go on, Hala, go on.
When he wants to grow some wings, he becomes a Fëanor.
Oh lord.
Dude, when he fucking breaks his leg, he's gotta go get an X-ray now.
Bro, it just turns off and on. It's like night and day now.
Oh man.
Oh my god, this is fucking awesome.
So horrible.
Dude, if he's losing his mind, he's kind of cray-cray now.
When he wants to go on vacation, he goes to Malaysia now.
Malaysia.
Oh my god, fuck.
Malanar.
Going on vacation? Where you going? You taking a plane now?
Dude, if he's going to the restaurant and he's like done with his food, he's got to pay now.
When he's lost, he's trying to find his Waynar.
What is our sense of humor?
Welcome to the of the stream.
Yo, you drunk? You're looking a bit swainer.
Dude, when he's really excited, he goes Yayna.
Yayna.
I was about to say that.
Oh
It's
my
like
God,
the fucking. You guys remember the fucking what is it? The Palpatine meme. Palpatine, what are we gonna do with all this day of meat? Stew it.
Stew it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the same thing. It's the same thing.
Dude, I don't understand what you just said, Palpatine. Misconstrue it.
Misconstrue it. Palpatine, help! Where's my constipation medication? Do it.
Swaynar.
Oh my god! Fuck me running! I'm crying. Holy shit!
Oh.
Fuck! Oh my god!
Moonbell
help.
Mage. Moonbell
Why
Mage.
do you want to go when all you want to stay now?
You want to stay now?
You want to stay now?
Dude, if he's going on holiday, he vacay now.
This is
Oh my
so
god!
much.
I've got a fucking headache. Oh my god, that's so funny.
This is so stupid. I love
Oh
it.
Jesus Christ!
This is a good stream.
Okay. Oh
It's
Jesus!
a good stream.
When he
What
listens
did
to
we get
his
from this?
kids, he's staying now.
Sometimes he just needs a little bit of time to himself, so he's going away now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
We
God.
have fun here.
No,
my
it's Luna
God,
Dreams.
fucking
I really hate that my name is
Luna.
Luna.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Can I ask
Shit.
you a question? I have a survey now.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
This is so dumb.
10. 10. I know you don't normally do this, but if you're seeing this, please animate it.
Oh my god. My fucking head hurts. Holy shit.
Oh, good lord.
Dude, when 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 he's taking recreational drugs, he's taking MDMA now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's off to protest the NRA now.
He's a bit sad today. He's a bit
He's a
grey
bit sad
now.
today now. He's feeling a bit grey now.
Feeling grey now.
He's going. He bought some things at the store and now he's gonna go pay Nar.
You forgot the milk. You forgot to pay now.
If we keep doing this, everyone's gonna die.
Dove Caro never allows Edbus. Dove Caro may not allow it, but GBA will definitely allow that.
Was invited to a party, but
GBA
he's
now.
a little bit delayed now.
I think Fern is gonna die.
GBA Nar.
GBA now.
Oh, good lord.
Blue dubba dee dubba day not.
Stop.
Okay.
This is so stupid.
I can't do it anymore.
Just
Stop.
What did we get? What did we get from this show?
We
got
have
1,000
listen.
fans and a new archive social voice.
Oh,
Yes,
In
we have a new arc
another
of social voice.
oh god, fuck.
This
In
is the
another
voice of Arc of
universe,
Social.
She just wants the best for her little girl.
Oh my god.
When
Jesus.
he wants to watch a movie,
teach
he
her little
presses
child
play
how to
now.
get saved the universe.
listen,
Oh,
we
so
might have a separate universe where we have a Gaynar.
Gainer, I mean, you know, that could exist, so you know.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love hearing just distant Fern giggling.
It's great.
When he goes to the gym, he gets a trainer.
I think we're gonna kill Fern today.
Okay.
Enough. Time out.
All right.
God,
Let's take a breather here. Take a breather.
Oh, safe word. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Pause.
Oh.
Baynar, the safe word.
Someone
That's the
someone
safe
said,
That's the worst safe word ever.
Oh my god.
someone said if you don't
Safe word
start,
is Baynar.
Pass away
Fern
now.
will pass away now.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Enough. Enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
hang
enough.
on. I gotta find something first. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh my
my
god,
stomach hurts.
I think I fucking burst a blood vessel. Holy
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh my god.
That is
Hey,
not okay.
What is this? Ari Knights donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ari Knights. Somebody's put binar. I love that.
Bye now.
Bye. He's non-binary.
He's done. Oh fuck. He's non-binary.
And here we go again.
Yeah, you like that one? You like
I
that one,
do.
G?
That one's fantastic.
Well,
There you
I'm
go.
stealing that. New gender unlocked.
It's
Oh,
not making me fucking wail because I made it up.
Fern, you've seen Thunderbirds, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know the. I don't know if you know this, but what's his name? The soundtrack designer for Thunderbirds. His name is Barry Grainer.
Oh, stop. Enough.
Okay.
No.
That took me too long to get because I legitimately just went to my Spotify playlist to find something that ends with an A sound.
Are you fucking
Holy
serious?
You
shit.
did not.
I did.
Oh my god.
I could go
Dude,
Rogue
you
Trainer.
Dead.
Fucking Megan Trainor.
Megan Trainer.
I feel so betraynar.
She's. Oh god.
One Baynor
alright.
wants to Slaynar. He likes to listen to Megan Trainor.
Oh,
I really-
let's slay.
He really likes 500 miles by the Proclaimers.
God.
Ariana Grandenor.
It's just, you know,
Yeah.
Right, here we are.
Justin
With-
Boehner.
with the
Just
music
fucking-
we swaynar.
Dude, fucking
Justin
Baynor wandering
Bieber.
onto the fucking bridge. He's going, yeah.
You know what my favorite band is?
What?
Called Planar.
Oh,
God.
Christ. Oh Jesus! I love Demon
I love-
Slaynor.
Demon Slayer. Oh no,
Oh
we're
my
doing
God,
anime, aren't we?
Piffney in the chat has put he's mourning the loss of his sister because she passed away.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
What's
Rest
your
in
favorite
peace.
indie bands? Mine's They Might Be Jaina.
Oh, I'm gonna. All right, that's barely a fucking. That's
No, but I did it anyway.
All right, okay. That one was pitiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Maladaptive Daydreams says sometimes you just wonder what you wandered into. Hi, Mal. Hello, Mal. Oh Christ! Oh, that was funny.
you've wandered
Right.
into the second reoccurring bit of the stream. Welcome.
Yeah.
What was the first reoccurring bit?
You know what it was.
Oh, I remember. My goodness, I'm so
Yes.
sorry. How could I have forgotten?
You were the one who started
How could you
it.
have forgotten?
You're
How
gonna,
could you
I
have
swear,
forgotten about this
Fwens,
little
you're gonna be the
moment?
death of me.
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna
I
be the
just- I
death
got
of
a brain
me.
like
Remember.
a friggin' goldfish nowadays. I just forget these things.
Sometimes it
Justin
happens. It happens to the
Timberlaker.
best of us.
How much of a slant rhyme can you get away with for this?
Fucking hell, that's perfect.
You don't want to know.
Shit.
Alright, okay.
Okay, that was
Oh my
really
God.
good. That was a lot of fun.
I've got a
My
fucking headache.
God.
Jesus. That was
It's
By
been
the
a
way, I
wonderful
have
day,
one
Nar.
character
Shut up.
that is heavily based on the Guardian. Is it okay for me to use your idea of the Guardian? Use your idea of it? I mean, like, it's I mean, as long as you're not specifically taking from my world, I don't mind. It's all good. You know, and if you do, then it's technically fan fiction, and I prefer that you marked it as fan fiction, which is preference. But is that the same thing?
Be right.
By the way, so I'm just reading comments on Twitch as well as YouTube. By the way, I have one character that is heavily based on the Guardian. Oh right, yeah. You're good. Right.
Moonbell Mage has said, was it when it comes to annoying Devlin, Albus doesn't play now.
Happy channelversary. Thank you, Koala Mose. Koala Mose.
What is going
If
on?
you
That's
Anaya said
fantastic.
it.
What? That's a
Anaya said
fantastic
using it as a
name. Holy
warrior.
shit. Calamos, but he's a koala. That's hilarious. Koala.
I feel like I've slipped into the fucking Twilight Zone.
That's another alternate reality.
Yeah, where he's
Koala
not an
Mose.
octopoid, he's a koaloid.
Oh, nice. He just fucking chams on bamboo or on pandas. That's a different thing.
He just talks really slowly.
What do
Hey.
koalas do? Oh, they're like drop bears. They land on people all the
I
time.
land on people. That's what I do.
That's what I
Koalamos.
Koalamos! Oh,
That's a
so
fantastic
cute.
name. Well done. I applaud you, sir. I applaud you.
Applause.
Wait,
Applause.
hang on.
Hold on.
Oh, that's great. It's fantastic.
Nice. Good job, everyone. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, that one's got some real. That laugh track has got some real chest.
Yeah. It's a
Someone was
good
looking
one.
hard there.
These biscuits.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, that was really funny. Well done, everyone. We're really funny, aren't we?
We are. Look
We're
at us
so
being.
smart.
What's the phrase? What's that old meme? Ninja, you funny bastard.
You funny bastard.
I always love that meme because after like Ninja says his little line on like "Ask me anything," the camera moves over to his face. As he moves over, you can see like a revolver under his desk. It's just like, okay, Luna. Hello,
Oh,
Loyal. I just wanted to say
Luna.
how proud I am of you. You're my best friend. I'm your biggest fan. I look up to you, buddy. Love you. By the way, I donated to Streamlabs as well. Buy something nice, perhaps sushi. Lol. Oh, unfortunately, the nearest sushi place, I'd have to drive out to get it. Maybe if I can figure out how, I can live stream on my phone of me going to the sushi restaurant and getting sushi. I'll just
That
get.
would be something.
I'll just get dragon rolls. I love dragon rolls.
Dude, we can do that thing that streamers do where you have donations set to,
Mukbang.
to text to speech and we just play them out loud very loudly. So you can sit there and eat sushi and we can just be in the back like John Madden, John Madden,
John Madden. You can sing the entirety of what's it called? Cruel Angel's Thesis by the group who for the theme of Evangelion. Yeah, but like it's sung on what's it called? The Alpha, Moonbase Alpha. Hang on, I'm gonna find some play a little bit on the stream. One sec. Moonbase Alpha. Evangelion. I'll play a little bit of this and then you guys can find the original.
Where's my Z Shinji
There
you go. You guys can find the rest.
Got Fern to pass away now. Thanks, Moonbell Mage. You're really on a mission to fucking kill me today, huh?
Oh, it's just
well, lucky
it's such a
you
dumb
might
meme,
succeed.
but it's so good. But yeah, that's the thing, the Moonbase Alpha Evangelion thing.
I fucking miss Moonbase Alpha. That shit was so funny.
Albus. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
It's my favorite.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Crystal already made Albus in a McDonald's outfit. McDalbus.
Yes, the McDalbus.
McDalbus.
Maracus Honey, why are you tagging me in?
Oh my goodness.
McAlbus.
Look at the koala.
Pickle Z, is that the newest thing?
Oh, the koala, right.
I turned myself into a pickle guardian. I'm Pickle Z!
Oh, can we not start doing this again? No, take it back. Nope, we're not doing that again.
God.
Wait, away.
Faithful.
Send that away now.
He turned himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
I fucking swear to God.
I'm in hell again.
I'm gonna fucking consume this.
Didn't someone already do that? They just took like a stock image of a pickle and just like drew in MS Paint like Zed's hair on top of the
I'm
pickle.
fairly. I think Storm might have done that. That seems like a very Storm thing to do.
That definitely sounds like a Storm thing to do. Yeah.
I could just be pulling that out of my ass, but I feel like it was Storm. I could be wrong.
Globat, that gif you sent of the koala, I don't know what it is. I've heard some crazy things about koalas being incredibly dangerous, so that image scares the shit out of me.
Apparently the whole drop bears thing is a lie.
No, actually, koalas are actually like very, very dumb. If you have leaves on a plate right in front of them, they would not know to eat it and they might starve to death. They can only eat them while they're actually like on branches and they know that, okay, that's something I can eat.
That is interesting.
Yeah, apparently they're very docile. They're just like, they're like little Australian sloths.
Australian sloth.
I want to hold one.
God.
He looks like he would be a nice weight. He looks like he's got a good heft to him, that one.
Yeah.
Good heft.
Hefty boy.
Baby. Hefty boy! Oh, I'm a fat boy!
They do have pretty sharp nails,
You're
though.
a fat boy, and you've eaten too much, and your pants don't
fit around your waist.
I love to see that too.
Yeah, dude! Always eat pie, always really hungry.
You just eat pie, you're always really hungry, you're a big girl.
You're a big girl, and you've eaten too much because your fat's not good about it. I remember.
Help yourself to ice cream, because we gotta keep you in shape. Hey honey, have you seen these great waffles? Hey honey, have a sip of this milkshake. Say honey, have a bite of this pizza. It's for free.
I fucking love sips, man. I hope he's.
Oh, yeah, I hope so too.
Let's
For those of you-
go.
no one gets the reference probably. So there's a channel called the Yogscast. They used to be really big back in like 2012. And
I remember them.
oh god, I watched them religiously. Shadow of Israel was my shit. And I was so invested in it, and then you know, they made other things like the Tech It series, the Jaffa Factory, Galacticraft.
The Jaffa Factory!
I watched all of like Will Strife's and Duncan's tutorials on how to use Tekkit
Oh, mate.
it was such a blast. I had so much fun watching those things, and then they made
I
music
remember.
videos and all their stuff in the Littlewood, of course. Never forget, I sang "Screw the Nether" with my friends in high school. We were those people in the lunchroom who just burst into song. It was so
Jeeb.
awesome.
Jeeb, I think we might have been kindred spirits, bro. we're like
Oh,
the same
Luna's in
guy.
VC. Hey, Luna.
Hey, Luna. Wagwan.
Oh my
Wagwan
god,
Jordan.
yeah. It was so
Dude.
so much fun.
I fucking I had when In the Littlewood made shirts the first time. I had one. I had. My
I
art
got
in
into
one
Jaffa
his
Cakes because of
videos one
Simon.
time. They're not even that good. I'm gonna be real.
No, they aren't. They're really dry.
Yeah, they're just a bit like.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're okay.
I mean, the jam's nice. The orange jam's good. Thank you for the subscribe, Lord of Randomness.
Total, and that's enough to build up my
gonna made it.
portal. Go into the nether.
I'm
we're
going
going
to the
the
nether. I'm
we're
going to the nether.
Oh my god.
10 blocks is the
Don't.
magical total. As that's enough to
That's
build
enough
up
to
my
build up my
portal. Moving
portal,
to
going
the
to
nether.
the nether.
God, I was so into that.
Christ, we're such a pair of fucking losers. Jesus.
Oh, Hala, thank you for the image. It's beautiful.
You're so welcome.
that's
You're so
great,
welcome.
I'll go ahead because everyone in chat is asking for it. I'll go ahead and pull it up. Did it
Oh,
work? Hang
God.
on.
A very powerful image indeed, yes.
That's
Thank
fucking
you.
This is the most powerful image possible.
There we go.
I only make powerful images.
Very powerful. This says a lot about society, and yet we live in one.
We live in a
You guys
society.
wanna,
Welcome
you guys
to
want a fun
society.
fact about today? Would you like to know a fact in history from today?
Oh, sure, go for it.
So on this day in 1944, Mary Bourke Robinson became the first woman president of Ireland.
Oh.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Go
Go,
boss.
boss! Oh,
Don't use
jinx.
Also, let me tell you, hearing y'all have discourse about which tea brand when I was fucking washing dishes, I think that was like the best thing I could have been listening to while washing dishes. It was very entertaining.
Mate, I've got some fucking thoughts, feelings, and emotions about that, Chief.
Listen, I mean, hey, look, one day, you guys are gonna send me the list of different teas that I'm gonna order, and then when they all get here, I'm gonna sit in a call.
We should make a tier list. A tier
Oh
list.
my god!
I will
Tier
literally,
list, you might say.
I will literally
I'm
take
still-
a commission just to buy the tea brands, and then I will
Mate.
sit in a call and drink them, and then rate them for you guys.
100%, bro.
That
Should
sounds
do it.
amazing.
Mate, we
just,
absolutely should. Yorkshire tea is S+ tier.
Is the right
You know
one?
what? Let me
Yes,
let me
there we
make
go.
the list right now. Actually, let me start making this
There you
list.
guys go. It's pickles.
Tier
Pickles
list.
eggs.
Oh my
Ooh,
god!
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Leonard.
I'm not
Okay,
happy with
so-
this fucking pickle shit, man.
Let me see. Yorkshire tea.
S. Excellent.
It's
And
pretty good. Yeah,
then-
I'd say A, honestly.
PG tips.
A.
Oh, D. D. Get it to hell.
I will also say A. Oh, fine, B. I'll settle on B.
Shall I put Lipton tea in here as well?
Lipton is not the best. Like,
I
it's
know.
fine
Trust
when it's like
me.
iced tea.
Trust me.
I don't actually care much for iced tea. Iced tea is kind of weird.
You're
Jeep.
weird.
Jeep. I think at some point you need to learn to be silent when we're talking about it. You know what I mean?
This is.
You can't
this is,
silence the truth, Fern.
Because no opinion that you have given me has been any good. Do
anniversary
you know what I
stream.
mean?
Every single time someone says the word tea, Fern's ears just kind of perk up and like her
Yeah.
eyes start glowing
What
red.
I should do is I should join like a random VC at some point in the future and just be like tea, and then all of a sudden I just hear Fern join.
Oh,
What did you
fuck.
say?
What did he say?
What was that?
Look, Hallie's activation word is foreseen. Fern's activation word is tea.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
Tier.
it's
I
like
said tier as in the
fucking,
character tier. Yeah.
I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you, you little wrong one. It's like my
Bombastic
fucking
side-eye.
my Winter Soldier
Bombastic.
activation code. It
How do we
really-
feel about, you know what, how do we feel
That
about
face when
celestial
Albus's middle name
seasonings?
starts with a T. Albus T. York. That's a lie, by the way.
T-
Don't go nuts over.
Let me
The
see.
T stands
How-
for the Albus the
David's
York.
T.
Albus the York. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Sonic
Albus
T.
the
Hedgehog.
Division.
How do we feel about Celestial Seasonings, aka the brand that does Sleepy Time
What?
tea?
I don't know it too well, I'm afraid.
Literally
Alright,
never
well,
heard of it.
I'm gonna add that to my list because I really like them a lot. So yeah.
I'll tell you one you do need to
I
absolutely
pay
sack
here for
off.
them.
Fucking Twinings. Get it gone. It makes my mouth dry. It's
So
so
I'll add that
stringent.
to the list. All right.
Okay, I mean, it's not.
Oh
good,
no
it's
no
not
no
gonna
no
work.
no! I'm gonna add Tetley tea actually.
Yeah, Quinn
Okay,
York.
well, that's the one.
That's the one that Saku likes, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one
also-
Saku likes.
That's the one that fucking.
You're like, yeah, no, it's the one that
Saku
Saku likes. Ugh, like.
Yes. That's the one the horn boy likes.
How do we feel about Bigelow?
I don't know what that is.
Haven't heard of that.
Alright.
Granted, I haven't had that many teas. I've lived in America most of my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if
Vodka.
these are all American brands, I'm not gonna know any of them. I'm
I
sorry.
know that
Yeah.
Twinings is like okay.
You wanna talk about like Arizona tea? I sell that.
Oh, Arizona tea is delicious in a little
I
can.
miss back when it used to cost
Arizona,
exactly
yeah.
99 cents. I fucking have to buy it for $1.75 now.
I
Shit's
think
rough.
it's still 99 cents here.
Not at my 7-Eleven, because let me tell you.
Oh, dude. Fucking
Los Angeles
God,
7-Eleven, baby. I don't know why it's $1.75, but it is. And
Ain't not
like
my
literally every
7-Eleven.
I've never been to a more expensive 7-Eleven in my life, let me tell you. It's
I
kind of
heard you were talking
crazy.
shit- That'd be cool if you just showed up randomly in chat. Just
I
like,
heard you were talking shit about me.
are you talking shit?
Dude, fucking, the problem is when we get Arizona tea here, we have to have it imported from the US, so it's like £2.60. It's bullshit. But it's so fucking good.
Yeah, that's how I feel about fucking Bamba. My favorite snack from back home, and it costs like $8 for a single like small bag of Bamba, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, that reminds me. So, Fern, I've got 2 food combinations for you. They're probably cracked because they're mine, but you know, we'll see what happens.
Well, lay them on me anyway.
All right.
Bye,
Rose.
Glow. Love you, bestie.
Bye,
Bye.
bro.
Stay safe. So the combination is rosemary cracker, smoked gouda,
Ooh.
Gouda?
yeah, smoked gouda, and oregano. Mm.
Oh,
No,
that
actually, that's
sounds-
based. That's really based.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Sounds good.
That's the first food opinion you've had that I agree with.
I don't know what it was. Like I
this
just kept wanting to
streak.
add more to it. It just worked. Like maybe smoked salmon or something, or a slice of
salmon.
beefsteak tomato. Mm.
Ooh, see, I don't fuck with tomato that much.
It's
But I can
like
understand.
there's 2 types. Obviously, you don't want to get like the little grape-looking ones. Those have like those are way too sweet. You don't want those.
Little
The
cherry
beefsteak
tomatoes.
tomatoes, they're like a savory watermelon. It's really nice.
Oh, you know what you should actually put on there? You should
Mm.
put sun-dried tomatoes.
Ooh.
I haven't
Sun-dried
tried that.
tomatoes. So
Like
okay,
a
so
little
you have
kind
so you have like your rosemary cracker. I call it Gouda, but I'll call it Gouda. So the Gouda cheese,
Gouda.
and then we have oregano, right? Is that what
Yes,
you said?
oregano.
So get some smoked salmon was gonna be great on that, but if you don't have that, definitely get some sun-dried tomatoes if you can. Olive oil. Put some olive oil on that shit.
I'll try that one.
Olive oil and you could even put goat cheese on there. Sprinkle a little bit of goat cheese on that because it's gonna add some
Not
really nice
a big fan
savory.
of goat cheese, but I'll give it a
You know what?
try.
That's honestly fair. It's a very very
Like I had it on a
sour
burger
goat
once, it just
cheese.
completely ruined it for me.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
interesting
yeah, goat cheese
choice.
on a burger is not really something that I
Like
would
it on a
recommend.
salad.
It's something that you need to eat with with like a light palate and not with a heavy
Right.
palate like how a burger is.
It's good on like a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like my brother and I made that at like the crack of 3 a.m. We were just like, what do we call this? Call it crackhead European. We made it crackhead hours, and we're both European. Like, yeah, it works.
Slay.
The second one, this is
Plain
something
on.
only I think Fern and anyone else who lives in Houston, you can try it too, obviously, because you're in the UK.
Wagwan.
So it's called I don't have a name for it, but basically I just take like cream or like any thick cream, and then I just dunk fingers of fudge into it.
Oh Christ! Jeez.
It's so good. I don't know what it is.
Fudge fingers?
Yeah, fingers of fudge.
Let me
It's this
see.
Cadbury bar. It's really nice.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's imagine
Fern
ketchup and
sounds
fries, but like
so
desserts. It's delicious.
Okay.
Just take like
Is it in
thick
orange?
I
cream.
know what we're talking about. Okay, you know what? That is tasty. That is tasty. I
Yeah.
know what we're talking about, and it is pretty good. But I understand why
not-
people might not like it though.
Just
To be
put a little
honest,
cream
though,
on
I
it. and
can't.
It's nice.
I can't really judge, like, you know, those in glass houses.
What? What are
fair
you? What are
enough.
you saying? What do you eat? Let's put you on the spot for a second. Here.
Well, okay, so listen, guys.
Listening.
I have autism, right?
Starting off strong. Starting off strong.
Let's go.
Wait and see how this
That's a very
goes.
strong start.
I don't know, dude. Like my palate is ruined. Do you know what I mean? I don't eat a lot for like I eat exclusively for taste and texture. Those are the only two things. Nutrition doesn't really come into the packet.
No,
So quite
me
often
too,
I'm
me
the
too.
kind of bitch who just eats like dry cereal out of a glass. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I eat it out of the
Just, like,
box. I don't care who's gonna
dry
eat
ass-
next.
Dry ass shreddies. See, now that
I
I
love
can,
those.
now that I live not with my family and I'm not sharing boxes of cereal, I will cham it straight out of the box. I don't give a shit. But like the problem is, I have to portion that shit out.
You're gonna
'Cause, like,
hate this.
Epiphany's just put. I just look over into the chat. And Epiphany's just put. You got the tism.
You
I
two
got a
have
little-
the tism.
I've got a little
Let me tell
sprinkle
you.
of the tism.
Let me tell you. You want to know what my comfort food was for like the first year of quarantine, and I only ate this for like 6 or 7 months.
Tell me your autism meal.
You're gonna hate this.
Oh
okay?
my
You're gonna
god! I'm
hate
sorry
this.
to cut everyone off real quick. Koala
You're good,
Moose
you're
just
good.
joined the server.
What the fuck,
my-
Koala?
Oh my
Let's
fucking
go.
Welcome. All right, sorry. Go on.
That's so funny.
It's okay. All right. Be prepared, especially those with autism. Be prepared, okay?
Those with the
Del
tism.
Monte canned corn with cottage cheese.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah,
What the
no.
hell?
I am not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. That was like all I ate for like fucking like breakfast and lunch, and I just would skip dinner. I don't know what it was. It was like crack. I wouldn't eat anything else. I would just eat that. And I eat it straight out of the can too. I don't put the shit in a bowl. I will literally eat like the first half of the can, and then I'll just scoop a single thing of cottage cheese and I'll put it in the can and I mix it together and I eat it. I don't do this anymore because now cottage cheese does not sit right in my mouth, but I fucking miss cottage cheese so much. I still eat Del Monte corn out of the can though, I will say.
I mean,
really tasty.
listen, you are my brother in autism, so I can't judge you too harshly.
Not my brother in Christ. Now we have my brother in tism.
My brother in tism.
Brother and tisms.
Ortianity.
That's
Bye,
bro.
Lunar.
Bye, Lunar.
Bye, Luna.
Nice
Take
to
care.
see you. My brother in tism. like that.
I
My
support all
tism in
religions. I
Christ.
support all religions. Buddhism, Judaism, autism.
Autism. Oh, can we quote that? Let's quote that. Let's quote that right now. Let me go to the quotes channel. I'm on my way.
Autism's my favorite
quoting that?
religion.
Oh god.
Yeah, rather than amen, we just go.
Is this the one you're talking about? Yes, that's right, Houston. That's correct. Although it's probably probably a bit longer.
It's a way of life.
Our
But
father
finger
grew
fudge
up
used to
in
be like my
tism.
favorite thing, and then I decided curly whirlies was better.
Oh yeah, the shampoo
curly
guzzler.
whirly.
Shut up.
Shampoo.
All right, there we
The
go.
shampoo.
Yeah,
Oh.
chat. This is the weirdest thing, right? Fucking
boy, how you
Jeeb
gonna
over
explain
here.
it
He
now?
fucking
You like
he fucking
shampoo.
eats shampoo. It's crazy. Like
Wait,
out
what?
of the
Oh
jar,
my
like
God.
with his
Wait,
hand.
excuse
It's
me?
fucking-
And now I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
explain this
Shampoo?
story again for like the millionth time.
Yeah, like he gets the fucking Tupperware jar, just like jams his hand
Wait,
in
wait,
there.
wait,
and
wait,
fucking
wait. Are we talking
with
about
his bare
shampoo like the
hands.
soap? I'm so confused.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
he eats it.
Eat shampoo.
Okay, here's the thing. I did not eat it, but I would smother my face in it when I was in the shower to blow bubbles out of my mouth.
Yeah,
that was
no,
something that I
dude,
used
like,
to do.
Jeep is genuinely going in like fucking yogurt just with his hand. Just fucking.
Oh, buddy. But that's not
Okay.
good for you.
All right, now I have to actually explain the story. Thank you,
I'm,
Fern.
I'm listening.
Okay, so
on that. I felt
like in the early days of my channel, like when I had like
He's got
I think
bubbles in his tummy.
under 1,000
Every
subscribers.
time
at
he
the time.
burps, there's
It was-
a bubble that
I was
blows
in
out.
Loomis VA's Discord server, And I remember talking to my friend Miles, who's actually an admin in the server, and we were the conversation we were talking about was we were talking about the kinds of chocolate we like, and I told Miles my favorite chocolate bar is Curly Wurly, and Miles was like, I don't know what that is. I want to look it up. Looked it up, found Lush Curly Wurly shampoo.
I remember this story.
Sent me a picture, said, "You eat this?" Just like raised eyebrows. You eat this?
This shit.
I'm like, no. What is that? It's like, it's
Gosh,
shampoo. You're telling me you eat shampoo? It's like, no, it's chocolate. And then find the chocolate bar and show it's like a little chocolate lad. It's like, oh yeah, he eats shampoo. Everyone just goes around telling everyone that I eat shampoo. It's an emoji on the server now. You can like send emojis of the Lush Curly Wurly shampoo.
I did
Where is
find
it?
the actual chocolate. Here you go.
It's
Put it in Patron. There you go.
yes, there. Oh, so good. It's really fucking nice, and I love that so much. And then I think one of my other mods, Ends, wrote a script for me about inanimate objects becoming like hot anime boys, and one of them was Lush Curly Wurly shampoo, and that was like the character that I'd be playing for the listener. And I was just looking at that script and was like, I was actually supposed to do it for April Fool's Day, but I decided not to because I really didn't want to. Really didn't want to. Also, I'm still waiting for a character to be commissioned for the artwork for this stupid project.
Should I
Patron
personify the Curly Wurly chocolate bar into a fucking person, since you clearly like it?
Do it, Crystal.
It's so good. But yeah, so after that, one of the craziest things happened to me though. I went last year. I was on vacation in Scotland. I met Zeta Audio and I met Earl Grey. Great people. And we walked around. I think it was. Oh god, where were we going? We were going to the city of.
Fucking Glasgow.
No, it wasn't Glasgow. That was where my brother was born, though.
Glasgow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh god, what was it called? God, it's one of those names that you always pronounce wrong if you're American.
Oh, so all of them.
Yeah, it really does know. Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
Oh yeah.
And so I was with them, and then we were going along this this place full of all these different shops and everything. We passed by like this really cool nerdy shop. We passed by an American store where we found like goldfish, and Zeta just completely dying over the fact that there are pizza flavored Pringles. Yeah, that's the thing. And Zeta just stared at them the whole time we were in that shop. I found goldfish for him as well. And one of the shops we passed by, it was Lush.
Oh, brilliant.
Hell yeah.
And we were like, do we go in there? Like, we might find Curly Wurly shampoo. I said, no, we won't find it. And I've told people countless times that we won't find it because I tried to buy it as a meme a long time ago. And
it doesn't exist anymore, man.
it doesn't. It was discontinued. Now whenever you try to find Lush Curly Wurly, it gives you like something else. Hang on, let me see if I can find it.
Wait, isn't Curly Wurly a leave-in conditioner from Lush? Hold on.
Not us actually searching Lush Curly
No,
Wurly.
it's like
I'm searching it right now.
It's a coconut shampoo.
It is okay. It is a shampoo. It is a shampoo. I know that my Lush does sell it back in San Diego. They still sell it over there.
Really?
Yeah. Should I buy it?
There.
Okay, you know what, Jeeve? This is just another excuse for you to come to California. I don't care how much you hate it here, okay? You have to come over. I'm gonna get you a fucking Curly Wurly Lush shampoo.
Mate,
and then once you've used the entire shampoo, no, listen. Once you've used the entire shampoo,
I think you should.
you can wash the bottle properly, make it clean, and then put like melted chocolate in it, and then just drink out of it in front of everybody.
I actually have.
Oh my god, I will do that.
I've
Is it a
actually
plastic
heard of
container
people
or
using
paper one?
their Lush like leftover containers as like gelato containers, because at least like the ones like the black ones that are there, they're the same shape as like a gelato container, so you could totally just like fucking put whatever you want in there.
Mate, fuck hollowing it out. Just get him a tub and a fucking straw. You'll go for it.
What I'll do is I'll take a trip to Baskin Robbins. I'll
Baskin Bobbins,
and I'll just go and be like, hey, can I use your ice cream machine? They'll be like, no. I'll be like, okay, bet. And I'd come in anyway and just fill up the fuck. Or I'll just go to the ice cream machine and be like, hey, or at McDonald's or something, and be like, hey, how much would I have to pay you in order to fill this container full of like chocolate ice cream or something? And they'd be like,
you work at 7-Eleven. You work at 7-Eleven.
I
On
don't.
7-Eleven. Oh, fuck. Wait, ignore me. Go to a 7-Eleven. Ignore me. Literally ignore me right now. Go to 7-Eleven.
What's with all these fucking like muscle flex emojis? Tengen, what are you doing?
Tengen, can you stop spamming the chat, please? Thanks. Or else I'll be a bit mad because I don't have.
I will come to your house and I will make you drink PG tips.
Oh, for God's sake.
You better stop.
A fate worse than death.
A fate worse.
I will punch a hole in your wall.
Also, I will be right back. I gotta put my ketchup back because it's been sitting out for a little bit. I gotta go put my ketchup back, Fern. Okay, listen. Let me tell you this right now. My ketchup has been sitting out for quite some time. I gotta go put it
Is
back.
your kitchen all out of sorts, darling?
My kitchen is all out of fucking sorts, babe. Listen, let me tell you right now. My boyfriend
This shit
came
here
over.
is exactly why I have to have you all muted whenever I do an edit stream.
Because we would start doing the voices for you.
Yeah, and like it would be the worst because I'd be trying to like play the video and like get like hear sounds to make sure that everything is sounding clean and everything, and I'd miss like 5 different like clicks and what have you, and then I'd be like, oh well, that's going out. Wonderful.
We're gonna be in the back like LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Oh, also, Moonbound Mage, to answer your question, my favorite bath bomb is not Goddess. My favorite bath bomb is the Black Rose one because you put it in the bath and it smells like roses and it makes all the water like sparkly black and I can just pretend I'm some eldritch being. I don't have
Dragon
a bath
Egg's
anymore.
good for that too.
Slowly emerges from the bathtub.
Oh my god. I'm just suddenly reminded of, like, when you mentioned Black Rose, I immediately think of, like, Black Rose Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Well,
Oh, thank God.
Because of course
Such
I
a
do.
nerd.
I know, I'm such a nerd.
You little dingus.
Honestly, Akiza, not gonna lie, childhood crush right there.
Dude, do you know what I was at work today and I was going through like our little anime section. I found fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time, fucking card games on motorcycles.
Oh
Send it to
god,
me.
the fucking Mad movie.
Yeah, dude, I saw it.
There's the 3 movies of Yu-Gi-Oh! I always categorize them as 3 different movies. Bonds Beyond Time is the chaotic one that just everything is on the table.
With Jade and Yuki.
The first one is like the court mandated movie that nobody wanted to make.
One.
And the last movie, Dark Side of Dimensions, is the one that's just perfect. It's just what everyone needed. Dark Side of Dimensions is so fucking good.
I'm just saying that bath bomb would suit you because you are. Oh, Moonbomb Mace, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We are here being nice.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
What's the
Oh, that's so nice of you, darling.
But yeah, that's how I categorize that last movie. God damn, it was so good. Like,
do you know I genuinely never saw it?
It was, oh god, I have to watch it with you. It was,
please.
You could basically just call it Seto Kaiba the movie, honestly, though, because like Yugi was barely in it, and Seto just did the most insane shit. You know how like at the end of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, like all the god cards, all the Egyptian artifacts, they all get buried under under the temple for like thousands and thousands of years, forever and ever and ever for any other time. Sure. Seto Kaiba, despite knowing that they're supposed to be gone forever, digs the Egyptian god cards up. He fucking just digs them up.
God.
He just digs them up. Like, oh yeah, no, why the fuck not? It's like they're supposed to be gone forever. Yeah, but I'm Seto fucking Kaiba. What are you gonna do about it?
Dude, he's such a fucking Chad. I love Seto
Kaiba. And then it's revealed that Shardy, you know, the ghosty mage guy, was apparently supposed to be this dead guy who was looking care of all these Egyptian orphans who were apparently like the new age of humanity or whatever the fuck, and they had this weird cube that could destroy, that erase humanity from it. I'll have to go back and rewatch it because some of the details weren't very clear. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! For you, right? Anyway, he's got this cube, he can erase people from reality. So this kid, he approaches Seto Kaiba with all these guards around, and he uses this cube and destroys all the guards. They're erased, like atoms, fucking dust, right? Then he does it on Seto Kaiba. And Seto is just like, how about no? Pulls out some fucking bullshit technology in his fucking coat, like the white coat. Like all of a sudden he's got like, his coat's a transformer. And suddenly, bam, I'm a resistant to whatever fucking bullshit you're doing.
It's like, no.
Just like, it's like, he stops your bullshit with my bullshit.
I
Like, this is
adore
the
that
most
man.
Yu-Gi-Oh thing I have ever seen in my life. And again,
Seto's is standing there like, I do not consent.
and I won't say what happens. I won't say what happens in the movie, but I will say there's a scene in the movie where Seto Kaiba decides, you know what? Because the idea is in the movie, the concept is that he's still obsessed with dueling the Pharaoh. Like, not even Yugi. Even though he saw Yugi lose or Yugi win against the Pharaoh, I think they're actually going by manga rules in a sense, because they decided, that because in the manga, Seto didn't see that final battle between Yugi and Atem, but obviously in the anime he was there, but in Dark Side of Dimensions, I think they went for the manga ending. And anyway, the point is, he's obsessed with wanting to fight the Pharaoh, and he wants to do it again. He invents holograms, genetically accurate holograms of Atem, so that he can duel them. And each time he does, he's like, no, it's not good enough. I need to fight the real thing. And he keeps trying better and better to clone the fucking Pharaoh. And it's so funny because he's in this fucking space station fighting him. I don't know why he's in a space station. He's got this massive elevator that goes straight into the fucking stratosphere. You can see all of Earth. And
Nice Yu-Gi-Oh in it.
it's the most it's just Seto Kaiba though. This is just Seto Kaiba.
It is a Seto Kaiba thing, you know.
And then at one point he's given like a water bottle after his match, like he's just completed a sports thing or whatever. He's like, Seto Kaiba, you did well, sir. And it's like, yeah, well, it wasn't the real thing. He takes a drink from water, then crushes the water bottle in his hand, throws it on the ground, and says, fire whoever made that bottle. Kaiba Corp product should not break that easily.
Oh my fucking god, he's such a Chad.
He's so fucking extra. I love him so much. And then
We all need to be a bit more like Seto Kaiba.
after I wish.
He is a mood.
And then at some point in the movie, he decides, I don't know if he goes to heaven or if he travels back in time, but he invents a machine that allows him to find the Pharaoh and duel him.
Bro, what?
I
What the
don't
fuck
know
is
how
going
the
on?
fuck he does it.
What is
This is
going
all
on, Steve? What,
Such a
what is
Chad.
happening?
I'm just talking about Seto Kaiba and Dark Side of
Gabe is
Dimensions.
kind of just simping over Seto Kaiba. That's all.
I have not watched this media since I was a wee 7-year-old child, and now I don't know
lad.
what the fuck.
This
Is
is
your
bringing
kitchen all
so
back in
much
order,
nostalgia.
darling?
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that show.
It's okay,
I love
dude.
it so
I
much.
was just a
Continue,
wee
G.
lad.
It's okay.
You're breaking my
I
brain in
was
half.
just a wee lad.
This is bringing back so much of my
I was
childhood.
but a wee child. I sat in my room playing Pokemon and Bakugan.
But
I did
what's-
not really watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
I will tell you this though right now.
Understandable.
What the best part about Dark Side of Dimensions is that despite the fact that it came out like years after the original series finished, they got the original dub voice actors. Dan Green,
I love that.
Eric Stewart,
Yeah.
all of them. They all came back
Oh,
for their
sick.
roles in this movie. And it
Yeah.
was,
yeah.
it's a fucking masterpiece. If you haven't seen Dark Side of Dimensions and you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan anyway, watch it. It's so
I
good.
I think that's the only Yu-Gi-Oh movie that I didn't get to see, and I need to see it now desperately.
It's so fucking like I thought, like, you know, after Bonds Beyond Time, I was convinced, okay, yeah, come on. Come on. It's not gonna be none of these movies are ever gonna be any good.
Card games on motorcycles.
The art style
How
is
could I
amazing. The
forget?
animation is it's good. I'm sorry. It's so good.
Whoa.
It's okay.
You good?
Understandable.
I need to show you. I need to show you guys. I think, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream in about, say, half an hour. I'll go get dinner and then, you know, relax for a bit, come back, and then we'll watch Dark Side of Dimensions and Paddington 2 if we have the time for it, because I really want to watch Dark Side of Dimensions.
Oh, fuck.
Well, guess I'm not
I haven't even
sleeping.
seen the
I
first
want to
one.
watch
Oh.
Paddington. It's so fucking late right now.
It's
I just watched Paddington.
You watched the first one?
Yeah, I watched
Okay.
both of them because I got bored.
Fair enough.
I
The
will be
first one
back
is
for Yu-Gi-Oh.
the first one's kind of weird. Kind of has like I don't think the original Paddington stories had like villains in them. it's always kind of strange to see villains in that kind of movie. But and honestly, I thought the first movie was just alright. Like, it was good, but like it wasn't amazing. The second movie though, it's good. Let me just look up. Let me just look up the runtimes because I do have to be doing something at 9 tonight. I'm just gonna see. Dark Side Dimensions runtime is fuck, it's 2 hours.
Oh my god.
And Paddington 2 runtime, 1 hour and 44. Okay, so I would need like 4 hours.
Yeah.
What we'll do in that case is we will have it. So we'll do Paddington 2 because we're gonna watch that one first anyway. And then tomorrow, because I'm doing a ton of work tomorrow. I've got to commission a collab and I've got to record Buster Warrior 12. That is coming out. So
nice.
well, we'll do that. Obviously, I've got an edit stream to do for Moth 14, and then when all that work is done, I will. We'll watch Dark Side of Dimensions because.
Thank God. I'm
Drink
so
loads of water,
excited.
babes. Please drink. Like I need you to drink like at least 2 gallons of water tomorrow, please.
Oh, don't you worry. I think actually.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
Fun story. I won't tell you exactly what it is, but I got an audition a while back, and I was in the I did a live recording session with the people who were involved in the project. And what was interesting was the I brought 4 bottles of water with me because I didn't know how much I'd need. I got through about, I think, 2 of them. What was crazy though is at one point I wasn't saying anything during the recording because it wasn't like my time to record, so I was just kind of sitting in this booth just sweating for like an hour. Because I knew I had lines at some point. I didn't want to make any noise though, so I just was just sitting there. Oh my god. No, it was great though. I had a lot of fun. I didn't. I probably should have taken a shower afterwards though. Oh boy. But yeah, that's what we got going on. That'll be fun for sure. I'm looking forward to that now. Watching Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, I love that movie so much.
Excited.
Gabe, you're gonna make me go back into my Yu-Gi-Oh phase, and I'm not gonna thank you for it, but it's gonna be a phase.
I will tell you this right now. The original show makes you heavily involved in the card game, and it does kind of make you kind of hate the show a little bit because like you just want to watch the anime. Dark Side of Dimensions pretty much does away with anything mechanic related to the show. I mean, it still goes over, it still explains cards and stuff occasionally, but like at the same time, you look at that and you're just like, it's a movie. It's not trying to explain all the card mechanics this time. I always love that. It's not doing the pot of greed thing. What does that do?
Well, you watch just enough of the actual anime, and then you go back and watch the abridged series.
Oh god, the abridged series. Fucking hell. Wasn't I gonna watch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged in call at one point? Oh god. I remember watching all of DBZA in abridged in the server.
God.
4 hours. I'm pretty sure I passed out halfway in the middle as well, and then I woke up and we were on the Cell Saga.
Would not be surprised.
Oh god. And then after that, I believe. Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna watch that. We got a lot to watch.
We're gonna have to put a list together, you know.
There's a lot of movies. I think my favorite thing that I've watched with you guys has got to either have been Coco or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Both of those were just a lot of fun. Watching Coco, I wasn't expecting that to be as good as it was. I thought it was just going to be like a generic Pixar movie.
Good movie.
And then it turned out to be pretty solid. And then Hitchhiker's Guide with Martin Freeman, who everyone knows as John Watson or Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins, my baby.
Yeah. He plays the main character as Arthur Dent, and then you've also got honestly the people who were playing in the Hitchhiker's movie were just like, I saw the behind the scenes. They were having a lot of fun, and I was just living it with them.
How can you not have fun on that project specifically?
The fucking scene where they get slapped in the face with the thing every time they have a thought. I think.
God, I remember that one.
What was that? Oh, and I'll always cherish the whale in the bowl of petunia scene.
Yes.
I will always cherish that scene.
It's so good.
It is. Here are the last
Oh,
thoughts the whale was thinking as it plummeted towards the surface of an alien planet. Ah, what's happening?
Wait, Jabe, have you seen?
What's my purpose in life?
Have you seen Mitchell's versus the Machines?
I have not. I've seen the
Oh,
the
you're gonna
Doom
love it.
thing.
Oh,
though.
you're gonna love it,
one.
Jeeve. Oh, you're
It'd
gonna
be
love
fun
it.
to watch.
It looks
It's
like
a
a lot
very
of fun.
fun movie.
Yeah.
It's a very fun
I think
movie.
it
Plus,
looks
not
like
to
it was
mention that-
animated by the same group that did Hotel Transylvania, I'm assuming.
Sony, yeah.
I had a feeling, yeah.
And
It'd be
also,
fun to
Alex
watch.
Hirsch was the guy that basically like worked on that movie, so that's also another reason why it's so good.
Classic.
It'd be a
Dude,
fun
no.
watch just to watch the Ghibli movies because you mentioned there's a good number you still like to watch,
The
right?
Ghibli.
That's very true. I've only ever seen Grave of Fireflies. I've never
Is
seen any
it
others.
Ghibli or Ghibli?
It's
Ghibli.
I'm pretty sure it's
Ghibli.
Ghibli.
This is another one of those GIF or GIF things.
I think
Oh,
E-I or
yeah.
Y it's
Yeah.
J, and then A-O or U is G, right? So I think it's Ghibli. No, wait, hang on, there's an H first, isn't there? Fuck.
GHIBLI. So I say it's Ghibli.
So it's no... Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. It could be.
This is gonna become
me
a whole
see.
thing.
We're going to spend like next
Oh,
30
okay, wait,
minutes
wait,
just
wait.
talking
Let
about
me-
this
Go
now.
Ghibli.
Breaks
Let me.
into a-
Okay. I just looked it up.
Do you remember those
Ghibli.
Civil War memes? Do you remember those fucking like Captain America Civil War memes of just like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
how does the war start? Ghibli.
PG
Mate,
tip.
Captain
I
America
found the
Civil
answer.
War.
I
That's
found
this
the
fucking
answer.
VC at any given time.
So it turns out that oh fuck. So Ghibli is an Italian word for the desert wind for the desert wind, pronounced Ghibli. Hayao Miyazaki thought the word was pretty and stole it when naming Studio Ghibli. He uses the Japanese pronunciation though, which is Ghibli. So in fact, the actual romanization is Studio Ghibli, which is like how they would say it. But
Right,
it
right.
would be pronounced Ghibli.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dismas has put
Okay,
in the
that's
chat
cool.
Ghibli.
Ghibli. Oh my
Someone
goodness.
in the chat said, I want Makara to say, I don't say blah, blah, blah.
I don't
Blah,
say
blah.
blah blah blah. What does that even mean?
Dude,
Not a
fucking-
vampire.
This is polarizing.
Mm.
But do you know what I think would be hilarious
Uh-oh.
for us to watch in the VC one time?
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
I think we should watch Twilight.
Oh
Yes.
my god,
Oh, okay,
please.
fine. If we watch
Please.
Twilight, we have to be unmuted.
Please, God.
Yes.
We have to be
No, we
unmuted because there are scenes. I watched the first Twilight movie with a bunch of friends in the in an old VA server with some people who retired from ASMR VA stuff actually. And one of the things we kept doing was we kept saying Edward's lines as Megatron. So instead of going,
Oh
hold
my
on tight,
God.
Spider Monkey, we go, hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
I
Yes.
hate it here.
You know
I
what we should
hate
do?
it.
Listen, wait, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Just fucking pull
Hold
up
on
the entire
tight,
script of
Spider
Twilight
Monkey.
movies and each person to pick up character.
Oh my god, please
God.
can we do a fucking
Oh my God,
Twilight
please.
fandom? Holy shit.
Oh
that would be
God,
Twilight
so funny.
fandom.
Oh my
Funny.
god, that would
Holy
genuinely
fuck.
be so funny.
We'll like use a random generator to figure out who's gonna do what.
Oh god.
Yeah, actually, do you know
So much-
what? Fuck watching Twilight, we'll just do it.
Let's do it.
We'll get the script.
I
we'll
think
do Twilight.
that
Reread all of Twilight.
I think that Jeeves should be Bella.
I should be Bella. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Oh my
make
God.
her talk
Yeah.
like this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but if
Oh,
Jeeves
Is
gonna
she from
be Bella, I
Jesus.
wanna be
Is she from
Edward.
Brooklyn? Or from
She's from
Jersey?
Brooklyn, New York. I'll make her more interesting than the actual show.
Yes.
No
If I turn
shade, no
Edward into a
shade.
roadman, does that work for you guys?
Oh, Jeeb, you are
Yeah.
getting a good giggle out of me. Oh my god.
Go on, man. It's me, Edward
Oh
Cullen.
Lord, I almost died. Thank you for protecting me from that car.
No worries, Spider Monkey.
Why are you calling me Spider Monkey?
You're
my
fucking
goodness,
stupid
that's
in the
so
movies
strange.
sometimes.
So strange.
Yeah, why do we even bother
Is
watching a
it
movie that's
Spider
quite
Monkey,
different?
one of Ben 10's aliens?
Yeah.
though?
It is.
Yeah.
Spider
You better hold on
Monkey.
tight,
Spider
Monkey.
Monkey.
My favorite Ben 10 alien is Big Chill. Don't at me.
Holla, I
Oh,
heard what you
love
said.
Bella.
Where do you been, Loca? So somebody in chat.
Horrible.
No, okay, I love
My favorite Ben 10 alien is Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Oh, I used to have a
we meant to
VR
follow
chat
the damn
skin
train,
of
CJ.
fucking Big Smoke transforming into what are the things? The things from the new Smash Bros game, Galeem and whatever it's called.
Oh, nice.
It's like Big Smoke, but he transforms into that thing. It's hilarious. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Number 9 Lodge.
I will be right back.
I used to
I'll
memorize
be
that
right
whole
back,
thing.
y'all.
Hang on. You know what? No, I said it as Solid Snake. It was like, I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda.
Oh, Christ.
Thank God.
Somebody has just come into the chat explicitly just to say that you eat shampoo, Jeeb. And he's
Not
right.
again. Oh my god.
Never
Paolo, that meme is
allegation.
perfect. I like PG tips, but...
GB is a fucking shampoo guzzler. Pass it on.
You know what, Fern? Yes, I am a shampoo guzzler. I like to mix a little bit into my PG tips, and I like to drink it.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Listen, please tell me you're gonna do the shampoo bit where you're going to like clean the bottle out and put something edible in it.
If
and then
someone
drink
gives me
out of
a
it.
curly whirly lush container, I will go to a McDonald's and ask their ice cream machine. I'll ask their ice cream machine personally, not the stuff, just the ice cream machine itself.
Excuse me, ice cream machine.
Excuse me, oh ice
Can I
cream machine.
perchance bother
Might I have a cup of your finest ice cream?
And the ice cream machine goes, yes,
What? What? It goes, yes,
Oh, do you ever just regret saying something?
Yeah, yes I do.
Oh, we're live on the internet. Oh
Totally working
no,
now.
that's on the internet forever now.
Yep.
I need
Enjoy that.
Oh, fuck me. That's embarrassing.
Why do you sound like
Woof.
Batman?
Anyway.
I don't sound like Batman.
Move on
It's supposed to be
quickly.
Solid Snake. Solid Snake.
Yeah, you've got to put the stank on it.
Maria.
Stanky leg.
I'm always in a dream.
It's the same voice as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Hey, Shadow.
Hey,
it's me,
what's
the
up?
devil.
It's me, the devil. Those of you who are in the
I'm here to
Discord server,
convince
that's
you to
exactly why I
sin.
changed my nickname to that.
Pink.
It's me, the devil.
Hey, Pink.
Hey, Pink.
Little pinkaroony.
What's
You're live on stream right now,
up?
just hope you know.
It's me, the devil.
It's me, the devil.
The devil.
Oh, look, Maracas remade Hopeful and Ryan for you.
What the hell just happened there? Hang on. It's weird, my Discord just freaked out and took me to the welcome page instead.
Oh, it does that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Discord is a functional app.
What is this? Did someone make Odin into an orc?
What the what? I'm sorry.
What?
Adrian, he said, I had sent the Odin emote in a separate server, and a friend of mine sent me this. Oh, right, it's just something who looks same
same
energy.
energy.
Right. I thought someone made him into an
Oh my
orc.
God.
That would have been hilarious.
Get orked.
You've just been orked.
Oh god.
Haven't we all?
Oh my god.
Mar-
I still love
Maracas
the
and
I
Logan.
don't know if you guys know this. There's the orcs of Warhammer 40k. They're everything they every device the orcs of Warhammer 40k build it doesn't actually have any mechanical parts to it. It's like it literally runs on belief.
Yeah, they think it
Brilliant.
works, so
I
it
love
works.
that.
Yeah, like it
Like
works, so it
PC
works. Like
like.
it's just like, oh, I put like a chain on a sword, and now it's a chain sword, and like actually works. Like there's no motor or anything. It's just like, oh, it works because I believe it does.
Wasn't there a story where like I don't know anything about 40k, I just get told a lot of stuff. There was a story where like a space marine was out of bullets, but he was like fighting orcs, so he was just like, wait a second, and he just started yelling bang, and they fell over dead because they thought they were getting shot.
That's
I would not put it past them. I also remember a story of like a space marine or like a mechanicus taking apart orc technology and being like, I wonder how they built this thing. It's physically impossible. And then they pull it apart and it's just like, it's a rat. There's a dead rat in here. It's just a dead rat.
Impossible.
Oh my
40k
god.
is so cool for lore. I could never actually play anything involved in it, but it's so cool.
GB, Siren called one of his listeners by the nickname Faithful. Is he stealing from me? Are you stealing from me, Siren son? Are you?
He's gonna have to pay you royalties for that one.
That's just how it works in the YouTube ASMR community.
I'm copywriting the word faithful.
Nobody else is allowed to say it. It
No,
belongs to you.
it belongs to me. If you say it, I need 2 cents.
2 cents every time you say the word faithful. Oh look, there's another one.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's great.
I've got Snake Eater stuck in my head now, for fuck's sake.
What a thrill.
Oh, don't stop.
Snake Eater.
Hang on, guys, I've got to go climb this ladder.
Really chocolate ladder.
Oh, don't, man. I swear to God.
Oh,
Do you
God.
know what? I've never even fucking played Metal Gear.
Oh, I honestly, me neither. I've only played Rising, and I have Phantom Pain, actually. I guess that counts. I've seen the entire story of Metal Gear Solid, the first one. And I remember the fourth one is kind of like, it's kind of mixed in terms of who loves it and who hates it. It's mixed because it kind of doesn't make sense in some aspects, and it's loved because it is a pretty solid ending to the franchise.
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
That's Revengeance. That's right. That's Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
What's hilarious though is that I don't know if you guys know this. In 2003, there was a man and he made a soundtrack for Toontown, right? Because that's when that came out. He made the soundtrack for Toontown, the main theme, I believe. In 2013, that man would go on to write Rules of Nature.
Rules of Nature.
So like, there's this like happy little song with just like 2 instruments, a little like snare and, or not a snare, like a little metronome bell thing, and just this one note like thing going, and then suddenly Rules of Nature.
That's you when you started the channel, and Rules of Nature is the last episode with Makaro.
No. I think that's the last. I think that's when Bastard Warrior started up. Let's be real.
True.
Oh god.
Rules of Nature. What a banger.
I know. Honestly, I have the entire soundtrack almost in my playlist. You know, Stains of Time, Has to Be This Way, Collective Consciousness, which I learned goes really well with All I Want for Christmas.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I hate that.
It's so funny. Like if you
Is
get
it
the,
like the
if you get
same
the chance, look.
BPM?
No, it's the same like yeah, I think it is the same BPM. That's right. Yeah. Then you pitch up the Collective Consciousness a bit to match up with it, and it works just scarily well.
That's a bit worrying.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, Christ.
The unenlightened masses.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
jeez. I was going to say something. What the fuck was I going to say?
Jeez Louise.
Apologies for
doesn't matter.
distracting you.
Probably, well, you know, probably, I don't know, probably something vaguely
Selena.
antagonistic towards Sheep.
I've had worse.
Just pause my train of thought. Just go, hey Jeep, fuck you.
Oh, real quick, fuck you. Oh, all right, yes, you gotta get that man out of the way.
Fuck you.
Back to our continued programming.
Eat a dick. You're all right, you are.
Oh, am I?
I'll have to even it out at some point by pouring my heart out again. Maybe I'll just say something uncharacteristically sappy.
Your content makes me very happy.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
It does.
How?
Oh, that's really sweet of you. Thank you.
It's the truth.
How a banana? Bitch, are you good?
I am good. I'm
Okay, cool.
thriving.
She's
y'all.
thriving.
I'm
Mashallah, she's
thriving.
thriving.
Hey.
I mean, to be fair,
And I love you for that.
I love you too, Queen.
I'm thriving in
know.
the Omniverse Patron section.
We're thriving in the pan omniverse, bitch. We're serving cook. Am I allowed to say
I do
that
love
on
that that's the
YouTube?
thing. I do love that
I feel
that's
like
now
we
a
might get
thing.
in-
Thank you for that
I
one,
feel like we
Crystal.
might get in trouble for that.
Serving
No, just say it with a heavy accent. You'll be fine.
Cunt.
Yeah.
Thanks for the backup, whoever did that.
I got you, fam.
Oh, you got me.
I got you.
Oh, you got me.
God.
Play CPR. Oh no, don't do that on YouTube. We'll get in trouble.
No.
Trying to get that
Although,
copyright.
I'll let you guys.
Can't get that.
I'll let you guys which of my characters should be part of that three-way fucking mashup that someone did. I feel like either Makara or Zed is misery.
Makara is misery.
Makara is misery.
Makara is misery.
Zed is Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
And
Reese's
Guardian
Puffs,
is in the
Reese's
middle
Puffs.
singing CPR.
No, you know what? No, I've got a better one. Zed is misery. Albus is CPR. Frank is Reese's Puffs.
Oh, he is.
God,
That's so
yeah.
true.
There's a bone pun somewhere in there.
Reese's Puffs. Eat them up.
Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up.
I never would have
Eat 'em
thought that stupid advertisement would have become. Honestly, the internet thinks it's the weirdest thing to become a meme. You know?
Do you know what else? Like,
It's
speaking
great.
of adverts and shit becoming memes, do you guys remember combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm at the Pizza Hut.
I'm at the
I'm at the
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell. I'm at the
Combination
combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Bell.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. What?
Hut.
I'm at the Taco Bell.
Taco
What? I'm
Bell.
at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Albus and Yargwin.
Dreams. Albus and Yargwin!
Yes.
Oh
No,
my god,
that
yeah.
is-
That'd be
They're
fun.
at the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
They are at the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, as they should.
Oh no, guys, duh. Lear and Vale.
Oh yeah.
Duh. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, one of them's dead. Doesn't really work.
Holla! That's a spoiler!
You can't go around saying spoilers now, Harla.
You can't go around saying spoilers.
I'm
One of them gets blown
sorry.
out into space. I'm not gonna say who.
It's one of them. It's one of you just have to watch to find
one
out.
of them gets blown out into space.
I'm not gonna say which one, but you know, I'm pretty sure he was color-coded blue. I'm sure that's a vague enough fact.
The other one becomes Pirate King of Thunderhive.
I don't kiss and tell.
I don't kiss and tell.
I don't get blown out into space and tell. Because I'm dead.
I would be dead, yeah.
I would simply perish.
Why
Simply
did
perish
everyone
in
keep
space.
telling me that?
That's so terrible.
It's so
Lear and Vale are
terrible.
the Whopper and Daft Punk audio. Oh my god, they are.
Oh god. Whopper, 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 whopper.
Whopper, Junior,
Big Mac Whopper.
Whopper.
Dude, listen, Lear and Vale are my favorites. Actually,
They're
up
yeah, you
there.
have to double take that one.
They're up there.
They fucking
They're
carried
there.
that entire. They carried.
They carried the
Like-
missions for sure.
They
I'm
did.
not gonna
Those
lie to you
spaceships
guys.
would be.
I think like this whole thing could have been prevented. Like the whole thing of space pirates could have been prevented if I had just gone to Thunderhive and just been like, Mortalis, baby, this isn't you, and he'd have been like, oh my god, you're right.
To be fair, that is actually quite accurate because Mortalis was
See, I'm
basically
right.
left alone. Yargwin
I'm
didn't
right.
know what to do at the time, and yeah, so there you go.
I'm like, Mortalis, no! Mortalis, stop! Baby, no! Mortalis, this isn't your heart! No, stop! Mortalis,
look at
this
me.
isn't you, babe! And he'd be like,
You. This is you.
Oh my god, Fernie on my wife, and then we would make out and run into the sunset.
Ride into the sunset on a motorcycle.
And then space pirates wouldn't have even been a thing because all of
Ended.
the problems would have been solved. He would have never become Pirate King of Thunderhive. Somebody else could do it. Maybe Yargwin. I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably not Yargwin. Let's not.
Yargwin, I feel like, would be the obvious choice to become Pirate King. In fact, technically speaking, he was Pirate King in the original story. It's just that he was co-running it with Mortalis. There were just multiple factions and a bit of a rivalry.
Two worlds,
You know
one
what?
family.
There.
Trust your heart.
Your heart. Let fate decide.
Well, now I'm gonna Phil Collins stuck in my head the rest of the night.
Bro, I just think
Space Pirates is the reason on how I got back into the COD fandom. Call of
What?
Duty. What? It's an odd connection to make.
Oh yeah,
You
you
know
know,
what?
obvious.
You know, when I think of
Go for the
Yargo, I think
journey.
of soap from you know,
Soap.
Oh my
soap.
God. Okay. No, because like the amount of like edits I've seen with like Modern Warfare and with like ASMR like audio, specifically you and Redacted,
Yes.
Yeah, now that you mention
I
it, I see
actually
a
made an
lot of
edit
those.
earlier
I
today.
have thought of
Yeah.
okay, so I can't make this edit because I don't really do TikTok as much as you guys do.
What is it?
I was
Somebody
thinking of
take
an edit
notes.
of just
Taking notes.
Devlin and Albus are you know the like Albus is Ghost in this scenario, right? And he's the one who finds the
Yeah.
pretzels.
Oh God.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Jesus.
Found some pretzels though. Oh, they're fucking delicious.
Isn't that a fucking Borderlands 2 quote?
No, that's it's from Ghost, I think, in Modern Warfare.
That's definitely
think it-
Borderlands 2.
No, I would
No.
know. I'd know about it.
No.
There are no pretzels
yeah,
in
'cause
Borderlands.
that's right. Listen here, you.
Yeah.
It is definitely 100% a Borderlands 2 quote, right? Spoilers
it?
for Borderlands 2, if anybody gives a fuck. So once you come out of the wildlife preservation reserve,
Mhm.
after you've killed fucking Bloodwing,
Mhm.
Jack's like, "Hey everyone," and he's eating Oh no, it's not then. It's the beginning.
Oh yeah.
When
Oh,
you're
these
going
pretzels
through,
suck.
like he's like, "No, these fucking pretzels suck," and he's eating a bag of
Oh.
pretzels.
Oh yeah,
That
there's
is
some pretzels too.
100% a Borderlands 2
Wow, I
quote.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So
Wow.
shove that in your pipe and smoke it, big man. Because I know things.
Well, thank God for the tism.
Yeah, for real, dude. If I wasn't autistic, I'd be boring as fuck.
It adds flavor.
I'd just,
adds flavor and
I'd just
color.
be a giant loser. But no, I'm a giant loser with facts in my brain.
Oh,
Do you
God.
really,
Like,
do you have a mental
Oh my
illness,
God,
or do
Fern!
you,
I can't
are
believe
you
you just
just
debunked me with
interesting?
facts and logic.
Well, it's not the first time. It's a wait. Can I hear? Hang on a minute. Everybody, shut up a sec. I can hear Jeep.
That
Someone-
was me. Because I made a fucking another edit and I was watching it.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like hearing double. I was like, what the fuck?
I was just rewatching it before I put it in the server.
Thought I was having some sort of fucking stroke. I was like, what the
You-
fuck is going on
You've
here?
you've listened to the audio so much, it's just like in the background noise.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, I spent too much time hanging out with Jeeb. I'm just hearing him in my brain now.
That's your
Yeah,
kind
so-
of word.
Reject humanity,
Apologies,
become
apologies.
brainworm. I couldn't animate, so I became the animation.
Babe, would you love me if I was still a brainworm?
No, just chilling in your brain. I ain't doing no one no harm.
I ain't doing no one no harm. I'm just giving you little ideas.
I'm just giving you little ideas.
I'm just giving you little ideas.
Hey, Jimmy, I'm a brainworm.
Oh no, we sound like fucking.
that croissant.
We sound like Cole Weezer.
Jimmy, are you gonna finish that brainworm? Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's
Are you
mom.
going to
Jimmy's
finish
mom has got it going on.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't feel
Oh,
Jimmy's
we found the third bit of the stream.
Jimmy's mom.
I like the
Jimmy's mom.
I came back to the
What?
best thing ever. Oh my
Yar
gosh.
going mom.
Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal,
you
you see
craving
Jimmy's
my
mom?
I was
I just got back from her house and she was there. What is happening?
Oh, for fuck's
Where
sake.
is she? I couldn't
It's
find
okay, Otter.
Judy.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Jimmy
Pulled that out
Coon.
of my ass.
Are you
Oh my god.
craving my croissant?
Did Pink legitimately
I
leave?
do like a good croissant.
Yeah, Pink's gone.
do like a
Pink's
good
out.
croissant.
He's like, no, I ain't dealing with this shit. Now fuck this.
Well, Pink said they were leaving, and then you guys started doing this bit, so it seems appropriate.
What's wrong,
Oh,
Jimmy
God.
Coon? Are you craving my croissant?
Oh my God.
No, I fucking love
God.
Cole Weezer, bro. He's everything.
There are tears in my
man.
Oh
eyes.
God.
I
Okay,
know.
so I'm about to wrap up now. So I'll let you guys know when we're starting the movie, and
Hell yeah.
guys
yeah.
join the server. If you guys want to join the Patreon, it's in the description of all of my videos. as
You
is
have
the
fun
server
here.
link.
For $3,
Yeah,
you
that's.
can
I'll
have
give it a
this.
little. I'll give it a little teaser for next time.
$3.
Yeah, for $3, you could be here with us.
Just
$3
$3.
you can have
this.
That's like
Definitely in
one
here.
coffee a month.
3
That's
dollars, 3
nothing.
Danions.
And
That's enough for 3
$3.
Arizona iced teas. Would you rather have 3 Arizonas or nice quality time with the patrons? You decide.
Nice
3
quality
Arizonas
time.
in certain countries that you
Weezer.
say. Or in certain states. But yeah, okay, so like I said, let me give a little spoiler for what's happening next time. Moth 14 is going to be primarily focused around Zed and Mirren looking at the Guardian, so we're going to do a Guardian backstory thing. It'll be a little different than Makaro's backstory. Makaro had like a whole ass arc for his backstory. This will be more of a recap for the Guardian, on what on who they are and what they are, because honestly, their story is quite expansive and it covers too much to be, you know, put into even one. I mean, Makaro had to be split into 2 videos. I did not expect that. So yeah, what I'm
They
saying
were
is that
2 videos.
yeah, that would have been an hour-and-a-half long video if a few people, Pally included, didn't stop me and say, "Hey, split it in 2."
Yeah.
So there's that. So we are doing Guardian backstory for Moth 14. And then as for Bastard Warrior, obviously, final battle against Joshua. We're going to see how that goes.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna draw so much.
The script is recorded. It has been sent out to the various voice actors. I've heard back from most of them. Still waiting on one of them to respond. I hope Flute's okay. She hasn't said anything recently. I don't think she's been very active on Twitter either. Yeah, other than that, yeah, that's everything. I will I'll see you all when I see you, I guess. Yeah. Bye guys. Thanks again. Here's to 3 more years.
Bye.
Good channelversary.